Ladies, lads, lovers, welcome back to the Waddle Show. Wednesday with Waddles. What is going on, Waddle Nation? Everybody, welcome. Hello. Today, we will not only be finishing our beautiful, brand new farm, but on top of that, on top of that, we will be we're going to kick off a new operation, besties. It's going to be flipping crazy. It's going to be insane. And you're here, me and you together, right at the perfect time. For all of it, it's going to be flipping crazy. Hello, everybody. What up? Top of the morning to you. I'm a little early today. What is that? 1 minute early? Oh. What up? How we doing? How's the signal looking? What's up, Twitch gang? How you doing? I have a new layout over here, so hopefully I'll see you a little bit better today. EZOHD, what up on Twitch? Cat Lady. Oh my God, Cat Lady. Everybody in the chat, can we get some happy birthdays going? Happy birthday, Cat Lady. The legendary, the amazing Mod Squad. It's amazing. I hope your day has been good. That's so cool to get to see you on your big day. Very cool. Looking all good. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to hear. We like it nice and loving. We like it nice and, you could even say a little romantic out of the beginning of the show. Oh,
Let's go.
yeah. Yeah, we're looking good. Happy birthday, Cat Lady. What you been up to today? You do anything fire? Anything relaxing? What's the vibe? Lillian, thank you for the first super chat of the day. How you doing? What up? Brand new season, Caldi guys. Have I seen you before? What up? Mazmoy, hello. Dennis, hello. Great to see you again. Zorin, Wolfie, I like your name. Marlon, MJ, Doom, Neil, FC, everybody. What up? How you doing? Aw, Cat Lady, you got some happy birthday wishes over on Twitch, too. I salute you, Twitch gang. You're a legend. That's a long name. Bunch of numbers over there. So guys, how you been? What up? I have missed you. I have not streamed since, last week's stream. Life has been big. Life has been busy. But I hope you guys have been doing well and doing fun things, enjoying the Minecraft updates, enjoying the whatever, your beautiful bamboo farm. Maybe something like that. Please clap. Spent the day in your PJs, free Starbucks for breakfast, did some work, canceled your evening appointment so you can waddle one day. Oh yeah, that's the way to do it. That's amazing. That sounds like such a nice birthday too. I like a good, relaxing, chill kind of birthday. That's always fun, That's amazing. That's so cool. Is the stream about how they need to fix name tag creakings? Wait, do they? I thought they fixed them. I thought if you name tag it, it stays alive. Did it break? Is there a bug that I don't know about? I'm not too sure. It's kind of going to be about that in a way, in a sense, Perfect stream for a rainy Wednesday. Wait a second. Are you where I am? It's been raining nonstop today and for like a couple of days' time. We're going to jump into the action, by the way. We got a lot to do. But it's been raining nonstop where I'm at for like a couple of days' time. I have like thankfully, knock on wood, right? My house it's not like sitting in a position where it would flood, but my driveway, it has this low spot from like my street. It kind of, like my street comes down a hill and then kind of bottoms out right by my driveway and then kind of goes back up a hill or a little bit, like what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like a low spot. So the water puddles in my driveway like crazy, and then I made a little water diversion ditch thing and it's eased it. But now that it's fall, this is the first year with my like rain diversion thing that I kind of like DIY'd, came up with a big brain. It got clogged with leaves and I didn't realize, and I went out there and I was like, oh, no flipping way, that's why the water is like puddling up like crazy on the driveway, and it's like eroding the cement, and it's like, oh, it's so sad, but it's like, it's okay, it's water. The plants love it. The rain, it's good, In the UK, it's been raining for a week. Isn't it always raining in the UK though, right, laddie? Like nonstop. Rainy England this week. No. Santosh, what up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yes, today we are going to work on some beautiful additions to the world. So it's been a while since we've been in survival. We are on day 457. I don't know if I got it right on the title card, but 457. Where we last left off, we went to the Palace Garden of all time. We found this really sick looking log thing right there. And then we kind of started carving out a farm, but I didn't actually get around to building the farm because I kind of ran out of time in that stream. Then last stream, we did a little bit of Mounts of Mayhem Madness. We might have made a little bit of the update in this world. I need to go pick it up and check it out. I'm flipping obsessed with it, guys. And yeah, it's pretty fire. Actually, here it stopped about an hour ago. No, I think for me, oh, wait, what the? I thought it was supposed to rain all evening. I turn around, it was literally just raining a second ago, and now it's, like, beautiful. And if I wasn't streaming, it would be like, I gotta go outside and check out the rainbow or something. Like, it's flipping rainbow vibe. That's beautiful. But what else have you guys been up to? Hold on, I'm adjusting my windows. Let's chat about life and whatever while we do all of this stuff. You enjoying the new spear mechanic? Oh, you bet I'm enjoying that new spear mechanic. It's flipping amazing. Speedy, this is your first stream. Hello, Speedy. Thank you for coming to the stream today. I appreciate it. Why do you feel like this December is full of a bunch of stuff, including my birthday? Oh, you remembered my birthday. Yes. But no talk of my birthday today. It is not my birthday, you know. But yeah, December is full of a bunch of stuff. Getting flashbacks to your 3 days cutting down dark oak boards on a server you were on. That's terrifying. That's disgusting. But also at the same time, I love me a good deforestation vibe, right? Like, while you're doing it, no bueno, not very fun. But then when you're done, you have the sacks on sacks of wood. So it's flipping amazing. Twitch, what's good? Welcome to the stream today. How you doing? In Spain, when it rains while the sun is out, it's called Dia de Brujas. Did I say that right? Which means a witch's day. That's interesting. That's a cool name for it. But how's my Spanish? Is my Espanol bueno or no bueno? Where is my pale moss, by the way? Yikes. Is it in the box that I have over there? I need it. 14 shulker boxes, just the log. Oh, that's beautiful. You will never run out of wood again, right? It'd be kind of fire. I recently started YouTube with your twin brother. 33 videos so far. That's flipping amazing. I've always dreamed, and it's like no, where's my pale wood? I've always dreamt of having a twin, and it will be a dream. Where's all the pale stuff? Chat, where did I put it last stream? I know I found a bunch of it. Maybe it's in a bundle. I always wish I had a twin, though. Twin would be so flipping cool. I had some uncles that were twins, which is really, really cool. And it's like the bond, the like alleged, like, you know, everybody says like twins are just like linked on a different level. Where's my good bundle? No, that's a bundle inside of a bundle inside of a bundle. Who did that? Where did I put it? No. Where did I put this stuff? There's a creaking heart thing. That's good. Where did I put it? Oh, hold on. Well, I'm over here, too. I need to get okay. No, it's not there. I need acacia saplings, too. Where did I put it? Está muy bien. Wait, is that about my Espanol? Is my Espanol muy bien? Bueno, it's good? Okay, let's go. I loved Spanish. I always wish that I stuck with it a little bit longer because I feel that, like, well, I mean, it's flipping sick, you know, to be able to speak more than one language, you know, like, that would be really cool and kind of useful for me nowadays. Like, I could just, like, hit him with the random Spanish in the middle of a video, like, a minute-long segment, and people are like, what the heck has happened, Waddles, you know, but... You know, and it's just cool. It's useful. Waddles, your energy is the best. Oh, thank you. I have a pumpkin spice latte today, by the way. That's my... Whoa! I hear a bad boy. It's not time for that yet. We get to you later. You gotta wait. I have a pumpkin spice latte today. That is my fall-time drink of the day. Not that fall's almost over, but, like, where's my pale wood? I'm gonna go crazy. Chat... Where I put it? Where did I put it? Does anybody remember where I put this stuff? I don't want to go back and check the stream. No. You pronounce Spanish good, but you don't have the accent. Listen! Stop it! You don't have the accent. Where'd I put it? I'm really afraid. I don't want to go. I definitely got it, right? Because when I went to the Pale Garden biome... I came back with the moss. Where's my acacia saplings, by the way, too? I feel like we should probably get organized a little faster than I've been getting organized. And I'm shaking. Burb stole it. No! No! No, 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 no. Where did I put it? I promise we're not going to run around the whole stream and just look for things. But where did I put it? I really need it for this next part of the build. You have your pale wood. Yeah, I have the pale wood. But somewhere I had a bundle that I brought into the world with a bunch of stuff. I thought, whoa. I brought it and I set it down somewhere, and I feel like I remember, like we usually do in the streams. I'm like, hey, chat, don't let me forget that you know, it's like right here or wherever I put it. Where did I put it? You should build a storage building to store all your stuff in. Maybe do something cool with the copper floor. You know, that's not a bad idea. You know, that's a really, really good idea, actually. Acacia saplings, which I'm very nervous about because I need acacia wood for my big dream and plan today. And bundle. As you can tell, I haven't been running around in the... Oh, you know what? I think a light bulb just hit. A light bulb just hit. You take a seat. If you've been standing, you take a seat because this is going to be kind of flipping beautiful. Well, hold on here. This could be the moment right here. If I go up here, flick my wrist on that, and... Oh my God. There it is. I knew it. I know that I would find it. I knew I didn't lose it. Do you see that right there? Oh my God. It's a beautiful moment. I would have been able to find it without you. What if you're laying? Poultry man, that's flipping fire. Lay down, relax, get comfy, watch the stream. I found it. I know it. I knew where it was. Please clap for me, please. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. So today, that's half of the battle. That's half of the battle, man. All we need to do now is figure out where I left acacia sapling. Did I use acacia wood in any of my builds? There's no way I would have strolled on home without it. I think I would have probably brought some back with me. If I look in a chest and I miss it, I need you guys to scream at me. That's the bundleception. The only thing that I could think of here is maybe it's sitting in a chest over here. Bamboo farm. Maybe. It might be in that chest. Or, wow, wrong way. Or I was thinking maybe by the bee farm. I don't think I used any orange over here. No, there's some other saplings there. Definitely should probably just get rid of this chest here. We'll come back for that. Oh, by the way, today's chat goal of the day, if you guys want. It didn't work. It didn't save. Hold on. Technical difficulty. I'm fixing. We have a goal related to my friend. I keep seeing requests about it. Our friend. There is chat. Oh, it does not work. It does not work. Okay, no chat goal. Maribel Jade. What up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid over there. Flipping fire. Did I say your name wrong? I'm sorry. I'm trying to find my acacia streams right now. Well, there was going to be a chat goal, but there's no chat goal today. It seems to be bugged. YouTube systems are busted. But what up, Raiders? We are running around in my survival world that is fully organized, so don't worry. I have fully organized this thing. I am professional Minecraft, and I'm looking for my acacia saplings that I definitely know where I left them, for sure. And all it is it's about the journey along the way, or the friends you make, or whatever they say, you know? Rip Lincoln. No, Lincoln's okay. It's just he's not going to get to have his moment today. I wanted to, give Lincoln a little bit of a potential to shine, but YouTube said no, it's not going to happen. Maribel Jade, what up? I like the wave. That's a classic. Waddles, how do you build so good? Oh, it's just practice. I don't think I build that good, though. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I look at my world, and I'm like, yeah, I like the builds, and I'm proud of them, right? Like, you gotta be when you make a build, but I don't know. Then I look at other people and how they build, and I'm like, I mean, not that you should compare, right? Like, you don't want to compare yourself to other people, but I do it anyway, and I'm just a little starter. I'm a little starter in this world of building. One day I will hopefully level it up and be, like next gen, something crazy. But for now, we're just trying to place some blocks. Long story short, practice makes perfect, though. More builds you make, more better you get. Wow. Something like that. Comparison is the thief of joy. Exactly. Don't compare too much, but then also I compare to get the better, and yeah, you know what I mean? Where the flip are my acacia saplings? This is going to get not good. Where are they? I have acacia. Where I put them? Archangel, what's good over there on Twitch? I hope you've been well. Bestie, what up? Where I put my acacia? They're right there. No. No. Top 10 embarrassing moment. Don't clip it. No. They've been right there the whole time. No. 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 Waddle, you lied to me. No, I didn't lie to you. I knew it. I knew I organized the world. Okay, look it. So next plan for this farm. We're making a big resin farm. I've been doing a lot of thinking about my resin farm and how I want to resin the farm. In between streams, like, off camera or whatever. That's kind of where we left off, with the farm. I was debating between doing a big pattern, and I'm not going to do it, so I can tell you what I was going to do, but, I was thinking about doing a big spiral in wood, like birch wood and, dark oak, or dark oak and, pale oak wood, like a spirally thing. But, since then, I have actually completely revitalized my vision for the farm in my mind. And I haven't really done any mock-ups, but I have a pretty tight vision as to what I want to do. And I think with a little trial and error today, by the end of the stream, we can hopefully have our resin farm fully up and running. The goal, I've seen quite a few questions about it, is... listen, brother, resin is good block, okay? Chat, what do you think? Is resin fire or is resin not so fire? Answer in chat right now while I fix my boards. And, the point here, brother, is to be able to have resin, infinite block farm. Quite beautiful, you know what I mean? If there's a block in Minecraft and I can make a farm for it, dude, you already know I'm going to make a farm for it. It's flipping sick. So yeah, resin is good block. It's fine, not that good. No! I mean, yes, right? Maybe I agree with you, my friend over there. Who said that? It's fine. Twins talk stuff. Yeah, I maybe agree with you, okay? Like, resin's a fine block. It's alright. There's nothing that bad about it. I like the whole being able to build with it really quickly. The bricks are pretty sick. They remind me of, like, those OG Mario, that's how I say it. Those OG Mario, like castles or whatever, from like that OG first game or whatever, is what it reminds me of. So I think it's kind of sick and it's cool and it's different. I find it hard to fit into natural builds. Yes, it definitely is a standout block, but one of the things that I was kind of thinking or I kind of always think for a lot of standout blocks, like, maybe let's say bamboo. Bamboo is maybe a little bit less of a standout block, but for bamboo and like crazier blocks, I always think that maybe what you want to do when you have a wild looking block is put it as the roof of a build. So you could have like crazy colorful, like dark prismarine tiles or whatever you call that one. The one you make with the ink sac. You could use that as a roof block, or like copper as a roof, or... hopefully, I haven't done it ever, but I'm thinking in the future we might be able to take resin bricks and make a pretty sick looking roof design with it. Definitely some cool houses, for sure, like floor designs and all that kind of stuff. It's all about like being able to use the block in a, like a slightly different setting, if you will, than like just like, oh, I'm gonna... put it on the side of the wall and it's going to like really stand out. I mean, I'm sure I'll use it like that eventually, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking and what I'm getting at with this whole resin thing. Floors inside, the roof, all that kind of jazz. It could be really cool. And 6 statues, bro. Like, if we make some 6 statues, it'll be cool. I've been pretty good, my man. Just been working a lot lately. Was just scrolling through Twitch here before you have to go in for your ship and saw you streaming. Figured I'd pop by and say hi. Oh my God, Arch, that's amazing. For those of you guys who don't know, Arch is like an OG here, like pretty much my first patron from like almost a decade ago now, and longtime member of the community, my bestie, absolutely amazing. Arch, we gotta like play some Minecraft sometime or something, dude. It's an honor, you know, to have you hanging around here for so long. Could use resin with copper. Yeah, definitely. Like unwaxed copper, as you maybe will see in my mind. I have a little palette that I want to use. We're going to keep it a little bit of a surprise until I surprise until I start pulling it out. But yeah, it does go really well with copper. Like a copper roof, copper detailing, copper wall, anything copper. It's pretty fire. As long as you like, you gotta wax the copper, which is no big deal for us, right? We got that honeycomb monster. But yeah, if you like wax the stuff, use it in there. Oh, mama, the variation that you can create, and orange concrete too, like the fully, what do you call it? Fully hardened, stuff or whatever, fully waterized. You know what I'm trying to say. It resin mixes really well with it too, like the bubbly resin block, if you know what I'm trying to say. We're gonna have a bunch of them by the end of the video or stream, whatever. Or I leaked that it's this is pre-recorded, it's not real. Why didn't I just edit that out? That's a good question. Reddit with resin with tough is fire. Yes, that's a great combination too. And this one's a little bit of a combination that we did in the old pale garden world, but resin with pale wood is really fire too. Like I mean, you could use it with a gray one, right? But you could strip it as well and make it look fire. Bubbly resin. I'm talking like the full resin block, not the bricked up one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? Something like that. Archado, we definitely got to do that. I haven't touched Minecraft other than Bedrock in 2 years. Definitely have been missing out on the new jazz of the game. Yeah, that's going to be the cool thing about the drop system nowadays, man. Like, with the drop system, it's like updates are coming out quicker, right? And so it's like if you take a break from Minecraft and then come back to it, like imagine taking a break from the game for like 1 year. You come back to it from like this time last year. You got the Pale Garden. You got all the, or I guess the dogs have been there before, but you got the Pale Garden. You got a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? It's like really, really cool. What is it? What is what? What am I making? I'm making a resin farm. I did resin and strip pale wood in one world, and it was awesome. Really bright and clean. Yeah, the like the resin block with how much it like pops is what I'm trying to say here. Hold on, I'm checking one thing really quick. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. The resin block with how like intense it is, if you use it with a more subdued, toned down block, you know, like pale wood or any of the stones or whatever, it'll really shine a little bit more. Unless you're trying to go for like color maxing in your build, then try out a combination. And I get so tempted to go to a creative world and show you this, but we got a lot to get done, so I can't do it. But go to creative world in your own game if you're playing along right now, and place down resin bricks and stripped warped log. Those blocks flipping fire because of like, I think you would call it like color theory. Somebody help me if I'm wrong. Is that what you would call it? You know, aren't they like contrasting colors on the color wheel? Right? Orange and cyan? I think maybe. And if that is true, which hopefully it is, if that is true, it's kind of like a little bit of a science as to why they work so well together. Yep, orange and blue. Complementary colors. Let's go. Yeah, it's like yellow and purple. So like use bamboo wood and I mean like purple or something. And that's going to be a flipping fire and very fun block combination. A little bit of color theory for you here. We're in a big brain stream today. I played in 2012, didn't play for 12 years, and then got back, and I was so lost. Bro, now that one's crazy. That's crazy. Like, to dip out for 12 years, man. It's not that I wish I could leave Minecraft, because I don't want to leave it, but, like, the joy that you must have felt. We're going to make a bunch of pale moss in here, by the way. It's not all going to be pale moss, but we're going to allow a ton of this stuff to spread all over. Probably get rid of the tall grass, though, and Maybe the green grass too. I wish that there was a different functionality with the grass where it's like if it's planted on pale moss, the game would know and make this thing pale because it sticks out like a sore thumb. And I wish I could do like pale grass inside of a different biome. You know what I'm saying? A decade ago. That's 12 years, a little over 12 years ago, right? But that joy, I remember when I was like, getting into Minecraft a little bit more. I started in 2012, but I didn't like play continuously from the start. So it's like I would play for a while and then I would kind of like, take a little bit of a break and, like that early version of like the 2-week Minecraft phase or whatever. Before that wasn't even a thing. And I can remember dipping out and then coming back every time there was a major update and hearing like, oh shoot, like I think it was like an exploration update of some form, where they added like acacia wood to the game. I feel like I remember that update being a thing. And it was just like amazing to come back and discover that and then, discover everything else as well. Like really, really fun stuff. And really, honestly, only a feeling that you can only capture if you take a break from Minecraft and then come back to it and then, get to explore your world. Maybe you have like a long-term world that you're jumping back into or whatever. And you refine all of that stuff. And it's like really, really fun. An amazing way to do things. Moss is so nice, green and pale. I know, moss is such a beautiful building block. I just really wish, like I said, with the grass and like, honestly, maybe more of the other plants in the game, that they would have maybe some unique properties when, like, maybe placed on certain blocks in the game. Like the pale moss, like, maybe grayscales, like, not only the grass, but, like, the leaves as well. So I can put, like, leaf litter down, you know what I'm saying? Like, all over the place, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's like, like pale and kind of creepy. So I could bring the cool pale garden vibe that happens in that biome all the way back home to the base because, like, man, that'd be fire. What's the brown or sandy grass called? Oh, dry grass, right? Right, Chad? I think it's called dry grass. Resin blocks match lava pretty well. Yes, they do. That's another fire one. The resin brick does always kind of remind me, and maybe it goes back to that whole Mario thing, where it's like, it kind of reminds me of like the lava, like, and like you make like a lava castle or something. Like I'm sure the block will go so hard inside of a nether hub or something. Like that'd be flipping fire. But yeah, lava, beautiful. Yeah, we could make like a lava chicken hut and everything with it. There are so many beautiful ideas that you could do with the resin block. It's gonna be insane. What do you mean, Mario? I was talking about like the resin block. It kind of looks like those old Mario castles. I don't know if anybody knows, what I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys do. Mario's like the biggest thing. But yeah, it kind of throws me back to that. I always remember when I was younger, Mario was like one of the first games that I played, and my dad had that old, I think it was just called the NES. Whoa! Do you see that? Oh my, in the top corner. That's beautiful. Look it. So at the end of the last stream, we did go ahead and make one. Oh, you see it. You see that. Oh, the spear is beautiful. And then with our updates, we'll talk about them, like, at some point. But, oh, man, it's so cool. It's so good. And look at how big it is now. Like, I'm obsessed with how big they made the spear actually look there, dude. Like, it looks like a big, long, you can poke them from, like, 4 blocks away type weapon, right? Like, it's really, really cool. But anyway, NES, I'm pretty sure it was just the old NES that he had. And I remember playing one of my first games. I think my very first one might have been Zelda, or I'm pretty sure it was. And then Mario, like that OG first one, was one of my other like very early games as well. But I kind of didn't like Mario as much. I'm sorry, because I was not good, and then I would like fall and like unfortunately on life, and then like I gotta start from the beginning again. It's so unforgiving and hard, you know what I mean, compared to like Zelda, where it's like, I think how it worked, didn't it, if you lose all your hearts, you like respawn at like the starting tile or whatever, but you don't like restart the whole game or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I think that's how it did it, maybe. It's been a long time, but something like that. And I always liked, like, the Zelda vibe of, like, exploring the world and, like, you know, even in those top-down, like, settings or whatever, exploring the world and, like, I need to sleep. Hold on. Explore the world, you know, and, like, find the different gear and whatever. Like, I love a game like that to this day. Like, exploring in Minecraft, you know, go find, like, the new tree types, the new blocks, and the new whatever. Like, that's one of my favorite things to do in the full game, you know? It just hits different. What do I think about Tears of the Kingdom? Okay, so, I really liked it. I had a lot of fun with it. But, as every, like, more open world game passes that I play, I get more and more notoriously bad at, like, playing these games, dude. And, like, actually finishing them. I have a huge problem with, like, starting these massive games, and I'm like, oh, I'm flipping loving it. I'm obsessed with it, right? And then I'm like, oh, I'm having so much fun. I feel like I'm starting to progress really, really quickly. Maybe, and this is how I think about it in my head, I'm like, maybe I should slow down a little bit because, look, we're going to use copper more. Oh, look, it's going to look so good. It's going to be fire. Waddle, my man. Gore lighting campfires here. Sorry, a bit late. No, you're good. That's a vibe again. Welcome back to the stream. Are you doing that every stream? No, why are you so ugly? We got to chop that tree down. We got to go get some honeycombs first, though. The bee farm, sweet bee farm. It's been so long. Oh, wait. Are we going to be overflowing with the honeycombs here? Hold on a minute. Checking this one other thing. What are we gonna... do we think we're gonna be overflowing? I feel like there's a decent chance that we might. I never finished Tears of the Kingdom. It got stressful. Breath of the Wild beat twice, though. I never finished either of them! I played them, and I loved them! But then I got distracted or busy with life, and then I don't play the game for a couple of weeks. Then I come back, and I'm like, what the flip was I doing? I don't remember. And then I, like, maybe restart it or whatever, and I never finished it. Oh, mama. Oh, mama! Look at it! Dude, do we condense these down into blocks? Oh, yeah. I love it. Yeah, me too. Oh, yeah. Wow. What do you think, guys? Because I think once I put these into a block form, I can't take them back, right? No. Honeycomb is forever. I think I will do it a little bit. A little bit. That's flipping beautiful. Look at how good this farm is. This is what I'm saying. Guys, go to your world. That's a whack ton of wax. Yeah, baby. You better bet it is. What I'm saying, go into your world. Build automatic farm. You know, something like honeycomb farm. Something like bamboo farm. And then just do other things in your world. Like build, run around, explore, whatever. Bonzo, come with me, my boy. It's been too long. You're lonely over here. Go into your world. Go into your world and build, you know, these automatic farms. Hang out at your base. Do stuff. Then you will come back over to them. And they will be overflowing. I have to be honest, the bamboo farm, I have checked more recently, but... take a look right here. Well. Oh my God. This thing, it is way newer than the honeycomb farm. And yes, thank you, Jacksepticeye. It is way newer than the honeycomb farm, and it's like filling up. It's insane. Oh, is Bonzo out of timeout? Yeah, Bonzo had like a small mishap last episode, and like, you know, talk to a Sosa shady guy. But yeah, Bonzo's good now. Reunited with Bonita at the last. Aww. It's so beautiful to see the... oh my gosh, you guys love each other. They're like madly, deeply in love as siblings. Oh, look it. They're back together. Hi, Waddle. Sorry I'm late, but it looks like you have a ton of honeycomb. Yeah, we have so many honeycomb. We're going to be set forever because that farm is going to run forever. And... I mean, this is just the beginning. Like, I'm going to have to bring these honeycombs out at some point and do, like the blocks of them I'm talking. Do, like, some kind of, like, gigantic, like, I don't know, like a roof with them or, like, I mean, I could always do a statue with anything, right? But, like, a floor. Honeycomb is really fire for a floor as well. But something. We're gonna no, you come back here. The goal is to try and get this farm in a good spot, so this next nighttime we can begin maybe a little bit of creaking hunting, but more so a new operation, by the way. So I'm gonna kind of put things into this farm, this build today, as I have them. So the problem here is with our build, I want to use a lot of resin, right? It's like gonna be like fitting, you know, it's a resin farm. You use the resin, it's quite beautiful, but I don't have resin, you know, quite yet. So the temp blocks that will be there for a little while. That's what I'm trying to say, right? Something like that. Waddles, have you played the best Zelda, Link's Awakening? Oh, yeah, I played Link's Awakening. Wait. Okay. Oh. Remind me which one Link's Awakening is, okay? Help me. What system was it on, and what did you do in the game? Because I remember playing, I think it was Link's Awakening, on the emulator thing on my Switch. And then I had it on, like, the Game Boy. Well, my brother had a Game Boy, but, like, I use it sometimes. I was Big Brother. I make rule. And it wasn't did they it was like an older one that they remastered pretty much and put on the Game Boy, and then they did the full release with the Switch one, right? Like the full remaster thing. Am I thinking about the right one, excuse me? Or is that something else? Because if that is the one, I actually played it and fully finished it. Like the re-released version, like from a couple of years ago, and then the old one on the emulator, I played it and finished it all the way too. But wait, am I thinking I'm thinking about the one where you like, you would like travel in like there was like oh no, what am I even thinking of? Help, Zelda fan, where'd you go? I don't know if I'm talking or thinking about the right one. Twilight Princess on Wii was one of your favorites. I never played Twilight Princess. I loved Ocarina of Time. That was fire too. I would play that on also my dad's Nintendo 64, and I just loved it. There were so many like good memories of playing that game, and that's when I was like in middle school, because that was like a little bit more. There's Link's Awakening and Link to the Past. They're two different. I think I'm talking about Link to the Past, or you're definitely thinking. I don't know. I don't know which one I'm thinking of. Hold on. Let me look this up. I'm looking it up right now. Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening. Yeah. And then Link to the Past. Wait. I played both of those. I'm talking about both of them. Link's Awakening is the one with like the newer remaster or whatever, remake of a Game Boy game. But wait, is it talking? But then Link to the Past is something different, I think. I played that one on an emulator.
Curse of the week.
What up?
Your copper never wax until you subscribe to Waddles.
Yeah.
Subscribe to break the curse.
Yeah.
2 million subs.
I agree.
Hashtag let's go.
I agree. Thank you for the super chat, Cloud Tamer. Great to see you again. How you doing today? Okay, look it. So this is going to be the front of our farm here. Again, with the temp blocks. Those are not going to stay like that forever. But what we want to do here is a little bit of acacia, because unfortunately we don't have any good options for like, well, I mean, we have copper doors, but a copper door isn't really going to fit into the build how I want to do it. So we're going to have gates there. We'll combine that with copper and a little bit of resin and make something flipping sick and fire, and it will be cool. I agree. Your unsub curses are fire. One of the peak moments of my day, and absolutely genius. There's no gold today, but it would have gone towards bringing Lincoln back to life. That was going to be the goal, but YouTube didn't let me make it. Look, it's a waddle. Amanda! What? This is a... Oh my God, this is a trip down memory lane. There was Archangel. There's Amanda. Oh my God. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Amanda's another OG waddler from like a million trillion years ago. How you doing? How have you been? Fire. Yeah, the build will be fire by the time we're done with it. But next up, I want to introduce a little bit of a thing here. So I want to get the vibes right? I'm going to turn that off. And then we're going to go ahead and go with this one right here. This will be a good one for this thing. Cloud Tamer, thank you so much. I'll take care of that in a minute because as the sun sets in the world, I need to introduce you guys to Operation Tree Torch, or my other name for it was Operation Green Torch. Either way, pretty cool. I think I'm going to go with a normal torch, though. So Operation Tree Torch it is. This is going to be a brand new battle. This battle will be a long-term battle inside of our world. This will be a battle in which we battle all of the dark, the dangerous, the unhappy things in the world. You see, we have a gigantic, massive forest sitting around here at the base. And the thing is, if I want to farm a little bit of resin, well, you'll know how it works. At nighttime, this log comes to life, and then, you know, like, there's resin all over the place. I'm gonna resin all over the floor. And, yeah, you do it at nighttime. And, yeah, to do it at nighttime, yo, you better watch it. We need to run around here, guys. We have to run around because, see, we're going to basically do this, like hit the resin boy and let him make the resin on a tray. But we need to run around and essentially, instead of resining all over the floor, yeah, don't do it. You stay there. We need to run around in the forest at nighttime here and basically light it all up. This is what Operation Tree Torch is officially. Please clap. Start the applause right now, you guys. And yeah, we will run around and light it all up. And the goal here, long term, is to basically light up a ton of this forest here. So hopefully all of the areas definitely in like the direct surrounding of the base. So like near all of the buildings that we're working on right now. But then just like the greater, what do you call it? Base forest as a whole are nice and bright. Oh my God, the applause. You guys are legendary. You're amazing. You will bring a tear to my eye. But yeah, we want to light this all up and make it nice and safe. So like long term, if I want to farm resin one night, I can sit down and, you know, farm resin that night. And then, you know, when my sword breaks, I don't get stranded in the darkness, you know, and get attacked and mauled and massacred by zombies and whatever. And then, on top of all of this madness over here at the base, what I want to... No, I had another sword. What I want to do is... whoa, you're creaking, dude. You're creeping me out, brother. What? Why do I keep hearing it, but in, like, the wrong ear? I have my headset on backwards. It keeps telling me that he's, like, over there, and so I keep thinking that I have, like, a second one. The dark is scary. It is. It is so scary. But that's why we are going to undark the dark and make it nice and bright. Whoa, not a baby zombie. No. You stay away from me. No, stop it. Get away from me. Let me ask you a question. No. Hold on. I'm doing fine. Just saw you were live. Having lunch at work, so you thought you would pop in and say hi. Oh, hello, Amanda. I hope you've done well. My son wants to say hi. It's not me from now on. What up, St. Steve's son? How you doing? Yeah, so, you know, situations like baby zombie, situations like tree creeper. The goal is to hopefully make this not happen anymore all around the base. So then, whoa, no, not a skeleton. Whoa, I'm out of torches. Yeah, you get the point. You know what I'm trying to say. No, I run. We're going to run all the way back over here. Look at this. Should be nice and safe. We're calm.
Super and subcurse. May you get spawn on the nether roof without a flint and steel and obsidian until you subscribe to Waddles.
Period.
Set to break the curse.
Period. No. I was looking away. Bonzo, my boy. Help me. Help. Attack. Bonzo. Get it. No. Get rid of it. No. No. Get it, boy. Go. No, don't get hurt. Yes, you're so good. Bonzo, you saved my life. Wow. Look at that. First live. What up? VA Black Belt. How you doing? Wow. Yeah, so I knew that this was going to be a little bit different. We'll have to be careful. We'll have to be careful over here. But this is what I'm trying to eliminate. Baby zombies and everything else just like attacking me from the abyss over here. I don't know my strategy for Operation Tree Torch. I think I just slowly run around and start lighting it up. With a skeleton bombing me. No, and just bob and weave. Just bob and weave. And slowly start lighting it up. How do you guys do this in your world? I don't know. The torch is there. Whoa! Why are you out of the box? Bro, get back in the box. No. I'm gonna have to sleep. No! Get away from me. No, they're so scary. Stop it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No. Look at him. He's so creepy. Come back in. Come in here. Come here. I bet you what happened is, oh yeah, you gotta look away. I bet you what happened is, don't touch. No. I bet you what happened is I moved far enough away. It unspawned, because it can do that, and then it remanifested on the outside of the fence or whatever. It's scary. I'm from before 1.12. I still dye my beds red. That's fire. You have to, at least for your first bed. It's a rule. Get a lighting resource back and glow like in surrounding areas without using a bunch of ugly. Yes, I know. The torches are going to be ugly. I thought about using jack-o'-lanterns, but I wanted to just get the whole thing nice and bright as quick as possible. And so I figured maybe running around, but look at what we can do here. This will pause the game, right? So thanks to this new, update where they added this. Where do we have it here? Somewhere in here, there should be light levels right there. I can put it to always like that. And now I can run around. And I mean, if you're doing this at nighttime, you can kind of just like, it's a visual thing. You can see when it's light 0. But if I turn this overlay on, don't do it, then I can run around here. And anytime I see this thing bounce down to 0, then I will know that it is time to place a torch down and, get it a little bit brighter all over the forest. The end goal here, by the way, of the base is to make it so we never have to sleep at nighttime. Like, eventually I want the base to be so spawn-proof all over the place that, like, nighttime is not a big deal. I don't need to, whoa, there's a creeper. No, we'll go this way. Right over here. There's a cow. But yeah, there's a skeleton with an enchanted bow. Whoa, no, there's 2 of them. No, leave me alone. No, there's 1 of me, 2 of you. That's not fair, bro. That's not fair. No. Graver, am I gonna make a video about the devs update on vibrant visuals? Okay, yeah. Maybe not an individual video on the vibrant visuals update. It's pretty flipping fire though, guys. Should we talk about it? I guess we should, but phantoms though, yeah. We'll probably end up, still sleeping quite a bit because, I always do that. But like in theory, wait, whoa, get him, get him, dog. Look at, that could be a new puppy. No, I don't think I had that one yet, right? We don't have that outfit of dog. Oh, that's beautiful. And, I'm probably gonna, I need to focus on this area over here, too. This is a really dangerous thing. Loki here. No, here to listen to Waddle scream. No, not the creeper. Not by the wall. No, get out of here. I'm not going that way. No. Yeah, I knew good as boy. Where do you go? You small dog. I will come back for you. Whoa. No flipping way. This is a rare one. No. Oh. Dude. Do you know? No. Where do you come from? Whoa, that's a rare one, right? Right? Somebody help me out. Help me. Help. Am I right? That's a rare one. You're not going to despawn, right? Yo, come with me, doggy. Doggy. Oh, come here, dog. No, okay. I don't think we have that one. Hold on. I only have 1 bone. Right now. No, I need more bone. Where's a boat? Get me a boat. Where's a crafting table? Do you crafting table? No, crafting table. Over here. Look at orange boat. It's fine. Not my favorite color. Fine. Look, dog, come, go. No, don't leave. No. It's sustainable. Look, we have a new mission. We need to go find a bone. I think that's the rare one, right? Is that the rare one? Help, somebody. That's dangerous. We look good over here, real good, other than the other side of the hill. What? Daniel, what are you doing? Daniel, no. Why is he over there? No. Bones, 56. Come with me. Come with me. Look. Look. Don't do it. No. Why is he over there? Don't. What a flip are you doing? What a flip are you doing? You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. You had a job. You had a family. You left it all. What is he doing? What is he doing? I was wondering where the villager went when I went over here just a second ago, and it wasn't here. Dude, how did the dog wander all the way from the snowy biome? Dude, yo, here. Look at it. We did it. Oh, you doggy. Brand new doggy. How can I move you? Let's see. Maybe I will do that. You come with me. Come with me, dog. Oh, my God. Look at it. Look. Look at it. Oh, my God. That's the rare one. I keep seeing these things and thinking they're creepers in the side of my view. Oh, my God. I'm sweating from that nighttime. That was so scary. Oh, look at him. Name him Hunter. Oh, maybe. What's the dog name going to be? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I don't think I'm going to name it today. Oh, my God. We got the rare one. This one is really rare. Hold on. We gotta dye the collar though, right? What color should I do the collar? I don't know what I'm going to name it. I will maybe do... if I come up with, like, a fire idea, I'll do it. But I do like me a good competition. So I might do that in a future stream. So stay tuned. Purple. Pink. Zoe. Zoe's not a color. Orange. Wait, orange does match what we're doing today. So look at, here's some dyes that I have right now. We have blue, we have light gray, yellow, red. Orange would match what we're doing today. But I think, did you guys know I think here that maybe, look. Allow me to negotiate. I think that maybe light blue. I would do cyan. I flipping love cyan. That's what I was just thinking about. But I don't think I have, well, I know I don't have any cactus. So I don't think I can do a cyan one. But what I can do, at least for now, is a light blue one. I think we will do light blue. Waddle's saying, hey, stop it. I'm a smart man, all right? I'm a smart man. Oh, look, we do already have an orange collar, too. I think I want to try and do, like, oh, you look so good. You look so good. Oh, my God. You're adorable. You're my favorite. Oh, look at you. You look beautiful. With the blue, it really makes his eyes pop, man. Look at Bonzo. Look at the girlfriend. Bonzo. Oh, Bonzo, you have girlfriend now. Look at, you have sister and you have girlfriend. Oh, my God. I did not think that we would get beautiful girlfriend. Oh, my God. That's beautiful. Oh, never realized you could dye the collars. Oh, my God, soccer. You've been missing out. I mean, you said you took a long time off of Minecraft, so I don't blame you. But, yeah, you could dye the collars. It's flipping crazy. And there's armor for the dogs, too, now. So go get an armadillo and brush it, like literally with a brush. And, you'll see. But this light thing in the top corner. So this is how we could rock this in the daytime. If I have that on and I kind of just, and it's dangerous to do it like this, by the way, after a nighttime, because, if I am, like view locking to the top corner, then I would accidentally walk into a creeper. So I don't know how much of that I'm going to do at nighttime, right? But, Meister, Craft, Lloyd, oh, thank you for it says welcome, but like, welcome back? I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate you, Meister. Let's go ahead and update the board over here. We got a couple of member action going on over here, but I have to be really careful. Cloud Tamer, there you are. You're at number 15 now, flipping insane. And then Meister Craft, where are you? I know you're on the board as well. I need to be really careful. This is the problem with doing this after I didn't sleep. There you are, Meister. I know you were over here somewhere. up to number 5. Thank you for the members. Ring the bell. W's in the chat, please. Legend, please. Been gone from Minecraft so long, there are so many new things. Last time I played was when they added the Warden. Yeah, you have so much new fire things to discover. That's like, I mean, we were talking about it earlier, like an amazing feeling, you know, to get to dive back into the game, you know, do all of that kind of beautiful stuff. Amazing. Thank you all for the W's over in the chat, and welcome to Members Club. Members, the Gifted, Meister, welcome back. You're amazing. Which Copper Age mounts of Mayhem do I prefer? Okay, so, Marcus, what up over there? How you doing? How you doing? Demon, what up? But you can't, it's hard to compare, like, a fully finished update, the Copper Age, to an update that is currently in development. So I'm not even gonna ask you guys, like, I mean, if you have a take, you throw it, but the update's not done yet. But so far, I guess I will say that I really do like the stuff that they are adding in this new update. I think it is really, really cool. But I also did love the copper stuff. I'm just kind of, at this point, waiting to see what could, you know, like, potentially be next for this update. And I guess, that's gonna be kind of where, like, at least for me, I guess we're gonna smell that stuff. Or at least some of it for now. And then the extra one can go there for now. Look it, beautiful. You can put it all over everything. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of waiting to see where we go next, with this new update and everything like that. So, I don't know. I think it could maybe, I think it could surpass the copper update, what I'm trying to say, depending on what they add, you know, but you just gotta wait and see. Name the dog Blanca, white and Spanish. I knew that. You don't gotta explain it. I knew it. Maybe. That's not a bad name either. So many fire name ideas. Hold on, I forgot my tissue. Let me go get my tissue so I can blow my nose. Whoa, Carrie, what up? Welcome. Thank you for the upgrade over there. Oh, yeah. That's amazing. Sorry. Oh, hold on. I got to get my, one more thing. One more thing I got to get. Hold on. Whoa! A boy step away for 1 second. A boy step away for 1 second to get tissue. And blow his nose. Get the W's going in the chat over there. Oh my God. We have member after member after another one. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Oh my God. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. What was I doing in the starter house? That's amazing. Congratulations, all of you members who just got some gifting going on. You guys are fire. Carrie Hayward, what up? Thank you for the upgrade. VA Black Belt, welcome to the club. And Captive Comics, thank you for the gifting. W. If only YouTube had hype trains. It's only a matter of time, right, man? Like, I think in time they will add all of that. They were just basically stealing all of the other things from Twitch, so, you know. I think they'll get him. Now, Carrie, where are you? I think you're on the board, right? And then Captive Comics. We need to find Captive. Hold on, I got a new song for this, right? We'll whip the new song out while we try and find the name. And then VA Black Belt, you are brand new. We'll add you to the board. Welcome to the club. On the members tab of the channel, there is tons of cool things. So go check it out after the stream. And welcome to the board. Now, Captive Comics, where do I have you? And Carrie, where are you? You were the first channel you became a member of back in the day when memberships first started. Oh my God, the honor. Cat Lady, hey, it's your birthday, not mine. Thank you for the gifted, Cat Lady. You're fire. You're amazing. Right there. That's where your name is. Now, Captive Comics and Carrie. Does anybody in the chat room possibly see either of those names on a void over there? Oh, whoa, Captain. You just got a gift. You won the gifted. Don't flip it away. Captain, where are you? I'm reading. I'm scanning sign by sign. I don't think you're on the board. Right side. Right side. Wait. Oh, there you are. There you are. You're right above. I just look at you. No. Captain Comics, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. And then Carrie, where are you? I don't know if you're on the board. I didn't see you anywhere. I was scanning and scanning. If I'm wrong, you call it. You call it. But I will add you. Carrie. Oh, wait. Carrie H. You're right there as I was typing it, and I spelled it wrong. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the members. You guys are amazing. Now it is my turn. Hold on. Stop that song. Yep, that's enough of that. I'm gonna fire my intern. That was too much of a delay. And I applaud you guys. Thank you. You are amazing. Ring the bell. Fire. You guys are great. Legends. Thank you. Sorry about that delayed, or extended looking at the board sequence right there. But now we can get back to the board. There we go. My sound board thing kind of crashed a little bit. Celery, what up? Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. You joined at an exciting moment. Look it, we got new bricks. So here's the question. Oh, yes, good. It's gonna be so easy to farm all of this stuff. You laugh when I put the song in the video. Thank you. You know, every once in a while I try and go in. Whoa! It's so cool. I love this block. It is such a good block. Look at, and look at how good it's gonna look together. Oh, it's romantic. And hold on. Wait, I need to make a little bit of stone. So we just make 8. But this is gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good with all that stuff, right? Fire. Abdiel Smith, welcome to the club. Let's go and get your name on the board really quick before nighttime, because then we need to clear out from the board at nighttime. I'm too nervous that something bad will happen. W's in the chat. Just the coolest. What up? Welcome to the stream. We are going into night number 2 now of Operation Tree Torch right here. Hold on. Let me get your name in here. Boom! Welcome to the boys! And thank you so much. Check out the members tab after the stream. Looks like I'm adventuring to the Pale Garden when I get home. Those resin bricks are nice. Yeah, they're really fire. And, I'm cooking up a little block that I like to call the Stone Cutter Bone Cutter. Over there to show you the even more beautiful the versions of it. You gotta get your hands on one of them. They're, or like, the resin. I mean, your hands on a stone cutter too, right? Like, you're missing out if you never had a stone cutter. But, resin is flipping fire. Now, this music right here, this music is a problem. It is so calm and peaceful. For running around at nighttime, you should see, like, I need to add, like, why are you coming from Hot Chicken? Hot Chicken in my area. I should put like a heart rate monitor or something for nighttime while I am running around, because I flipping hate this. I need to get it done, but this is like, no, stop. Yeah, stop it. This is like my least favorite thing to do in Minecraft. It's terrifying. I'm afraid of the night. No, stop it. There's an Enderman. No, no, don't walk at me. No. Marlene, what up? Welcome to the club. Thank you so much. I will get you on the board next morning at top of the morning. No, stop it. No, stop chasing me. I hate this. Lanterns. Yeah, what about them? No, I like lanterns too, okay? But listen, I'm a cheap man. I'm a rich man who's cheap, okay? I get out of here. I thought about doing jack-o'-lanterns because it would be orange all over the woods, but no. We just do the torches. We light it all up. We get a giant perimeter on the base here. I saw a creeper. No! Get away from me. By the way, I love this cape, guys. It's so good. The only hot chicken in your area is me. No! I just saw it. No. Oh, no. I need to eat. That spider has an effect. It's been drinking the potions, man. Not cool. Okay, actually, Enderman, we are really far, I think, out from the base. Hold on a minute. Maybe we could just basically light the low valley, like not go up the hill. maybe? And this will be good? Obviously, whoa, there's a block in a tree. Did I put that there a million years ago? Maybe we could just light this small area up and maybe for now, okay, leave me alone, zombie. Maybe for now we could kind of, no, there's a baby again. Stop it. Stop. I'm out. I'm going. No more. No more. I'm done. I'm done. I'm bobbing. I'm waving. I'm bobbing. I'm waving. It's llama. Why are you going to the mansion? No. No, no, no. I'm out of torches. I'm out of torches. Run. No, no. I ran out. I ran out. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm past my base. Dude. I did it. Run. Run. Is it chasing me still? Yes. And it has armor. No. Stop it. No. Stop it. Stop it. Pathetic. Pathetic. Who do you think is the king? I see no king. The old torch man. Classic Minecraft. Yeah, you know how he goes. What do you think? Who do you think you are? What do you think you are? Get out of here. Go. No, pathetic. You see that? Pathetic. Small child. No, I would never. No, I didn't do that. No, I just found potato, and I put it in the iron chest. Okay. I was afraid for a minute, but now we're good. Look it. We can go back in here with this bad boy. And then here's the idea for the farm. So, somewhere over here. I don't know really where I want to put it, but maybe. Oh, sorry about that, sir. Sorry about that again, sir. Sorry about that one more time, sir. What I was thinking is maybe to make this farm, look it, if I put you in a little 2x2, and I'm in like an area that is fully, you know, what did you do to the cow, bro? You ate the cow. Look it, it's in a fully fenced, don't flipping do that. It's in an area that is fully fenced in, right? So no imbecile from the outside will be able to get me. And I can walk over there and like hit it, and it should stay in the hole. It won't despawn. And look at him looking at me. What a weird creeper. Hold on. You get out of here. Get out of here. Dude. What are you flipping? Why is he looking at me like that? Look at him. He's like, hey, man. You want to help me out a little bit? Hey, man. Somebody dropped me in a hole. I won't hurt you. I promise. I promise. Let me out. Somebody break a block and just let me out. What a doofus. He's just peeping. He's just peeping. What the? I don't know why. Why is that so funny? Why is this so funny to me? Hold on. I want a screenshot. That's good. Why is that so funny to me? What the? This is crazy. No. So anyway, the idea here is, you know, we leave them in the hole, right? And this is a very easy version of the farm to build. Hold on. I need my block. Give me blocks. Don't leave. You stay there. So we put them in the hole, right? And then we don't leave them there. And then we can run around. What? Ooh, don't do that. We can run around and harvest this thing. Because this is meant to be like, kind of like your poor man's resin farm. Then in the future here, not anytime soon. Whoa, watch it. But what? Stop it. Maybe we need to put him deeper. Because that's annoying. Yo. Go in the hole. Now you can't do it. How do you feel about that? You can't do it anymore. Then all we need to do is, you know, like walk around, smack them from time to time, and, you know, get the resin.
Now come and get Waddles Lowell.
Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate it. What is this creature? This is called the creaking. It's essentially a living tree. You hit the creaking. Oh, man. If you haven't heard about this guy is amazing. You hit the creaking like this, and then it links to a heart block. So that's what this thing is. And every time I hit it, it makes resin on the tree, which is really cool. Hey, no, nice pants. I want your armor. Come back over here. Come here. Wait, don't touch. No touch. No touch. No. But yeah, it's really cool. Why don't you name tag him so he doesn't despawn? Honestly, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, I didn't even think about it. Maybe I will. I might actually do that because my plan here was to put trap doors, and easily on like a 2x2 you can lure the creaking around because every time you're not looking at it, it'll like walk around, right? So I could easily lure it into the hole every single time, but I think maybe we might want to name tag him long term or something, because that's a really fire idea. Didn't even think about it. I don't think you can name tag a creaking. Yes, you can. They changed it, but I'm confused. Earlier in the stream, we were talking about like an issue with it or something. I don't know if there's like a problem with the system or whatever. Look, I can make it better. Look, I can fix it. Yo, right there, beautiful. But yeah, you can name tag him and you can keep him. He won't work in the daytime for making resin, but all night long, you can smack him and let him do that whole thing. So it's pretty fire. I have an idea for a name tag recipe. 1 string and iron ingot, probably, right? Or string, iron ingot, and paper or something. It would be really fire. I feel like adding a name tag recipe would be really cool, and I feel like it could be something that maybe they end up doing at some point, kind of like the saddle thing. But at the same time, if you didn't know, you can farm them from villagers, so it's not like the worst thing in the world. I forget which villager sells this specifically, but one of the villagers sells name tags, and you can set up like a paper farm or whatever and maybe do a little bit of price discounting. No, it's gone. But we got so much resin. Look at that, almost a stack. But yeah, so you know, I forgot what I was saying, but, you know, something like that. I was saying something about something, you know. Need a bigger, wider wall of pale oak. I do. Maybe I could make it, well, I could make it a 4x4 or something. But I was going to say a 3x3. I should have planned it and just made it like a 3x3 in the middle initially, but I don't know. I'm not too sure, because eventually I want to make a, what am I coming over here? I need a little more coal. That's what it is. Eventually I want to make a super duper resin farm, right? But, super duper resin farm probably won't be for a while. And when I make one, the model that I want to do, like the design that I have in mind, is going to be sitting up high in the sky, I think, or over an ocean, but probably most likely up in the sky, because that way we could build it somewhere over at the base. Like, maybe we'll end up having a section of the base that has, like, you know, a bunch of flying sky machines or whatever that we can, you know, like, kind of go over to and not have to worry about shadows being on the ground or everything like that. Why did I forget it goes away at day? I know, it's kind of sad to see it leave in the daytime, but I mean, like, you know, I like the mechanic and how it's like you actually have to stay up at nighttime and do it that way and whatever. It's pretty cool. That's a really, really cool addition that Mojang added to the game. I also actually, high-key, always wanted like an Ent or like a tree monster to come to the game, because it kind of like, I don't know if it's just me or what, guys, but like it reminds me of RuneScape, right? Like I don't know if you guys played RuneScape before, right? But there's like these tree monster, like random event that would be able to happen. I don't know if it can still or what. I haven't. Well, I did play earlier this year, but I didn't see the tree dude. But the tree dude will like come to life and like whack you and attack you, and it's kind of dangerous or whatever. And yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. I've always loved the idea of like living tree monster come to Minecraft. Pretty fire. Imagine having to fight off phantoms because you've been resin farming too long. Yeah, that might be the vibe. That might end up being the vibe here one day. Like, we're going to be farming so much resin. We're going to be resining all over the world that all of a sudden the phantoms are going to attack me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're going to make a bunch of something next up, because look at this. So we have a lot of acacia wood, right? We go ahead and strip all of the acacia wood, right? Then I go ahead and pick up all of the acacia wood. No recipe. Do you see where I am going with this? Maybe if you're thinking like, ahead of time, you will know exactly what I am going to do. You have to go away, by the way, tree. We're gonna add a different building right in here. I have a really cool idea. I don't know when I will do it, but we will add a building there, and it will be a very sick building to have in there. But in the short term, look at this. Here's my idea for the cool fence. So shelves, a bunch of them, right? And then we're gonna go boom, 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 right? And then even more booms, right? And then over here, we're going to do the same exact thing and the same exact thing. Now, my problem here with this, I don't know how the mobs are going to path find. I don't think they will jump up on the shelf and jump over because the bar is only as tall as one block. It's not like an actual wall or anything. So I don't know, right? It's going to be expensive fence. This is going to be a real expensive fence. But and from the inside, it'll look fine. It's not quite done yet, right? We're going to add a little bit more to it. But I think it'll be pretty sick. Mobs can climb that. Yeah, that's what I'm unsure of because mobs have a little bit of an issue pathfinding with the shelf block, actually. I guess we'll see. We'll have to wait around at nighttime and see what they do. But they see the shelf block sometimes as like a full block, and they just straight up won't walk over to it or all the way into it or whatever. So fingers crossed maybe that they are just small brain, pea brain, and want to behave like that, because that would be fire, and it would make my life like way easier. But otherwise, we could come up with a workaround. And of course, that is where the whole like Operation Tree, place the lights, Operation Torch, comes in. Because if we have everything nice and bright, then it doesn't even matter. Because they will never walk over here because it won't exist. You know what I mean? So yeah. It's pretty fast for an ent. It. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, all right. You got some jokes. You got the jokes here. You're right, you're right. It is pretty fast for an ent. You are absolutely right. 100%. Hold on a minute. Let's see. I have to get like, I hate to say it, but I think I have to get a new soundboard. No! Which I just got this one earlier this year. But the soundboard is a very important, crucial part of the stream to me. And it's lagging always. And I updated again. And I don't know if you guys, like, anyone here has any experience with these soundboards and things like that. But I have the Elgato one. And I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but I have to be honest. I have to be honest. The Elgato Stream Deck, I thought it was top of the game, top of the line stuff, but it's always lagging. It's always lagging. It's always lagging, and it's quite sad. You know what I mean? What if we put the shelves on the inside, facing out of the? Oh, how would it look though? Because. Oh, chat. What do you think? Well, hold on. Let me pick this stuff up. Hold on. You might be onto something. But let me show you the next part of the wall here that we're gonna build. And now that I think about it, with how I was gonna build the wall, I think mobs are gonna be able to jump over it anyway. But wait a second. Yo, why is there resin on the furnace? It was an extra one. I put it down for now. Let's see. Wait a second here. So if I go and make more of these, and then I go over here and make a bunch of these, This is what we're going to do for the fence here. There's going to be another piece to it to make sure that it doesn't look like odd and flat, right? But, So option 1, option 2. Option 1, option 2. The vibes are completely different here. But I almost think that maybe, I think I still like it like this. I think I still like it like this, but this is a really fire idea for like making it a little bit more thin or whatever, right? And I think from the inside, it definitely looks better this way, right? I think, what do you guys think? If you have any take, thought, opinion, throw it in the chat. Oh, it's storming again, I think. My power flash. I hope I'm still online. Am I online? Yeah, I'm online. Oh, yeah. Let's see. So we got the flat one. We got the flat one there. And then, I think I like this one. I think I like this one a little bit more. So let's switch back to that one, maybe. You're not online, dude. No! Oh, we gotta go update the signboard. Thank you. For sending that, Marlon. I just remember. Here we go. Put this like this. You go and pop out there. And then look at this. This is gonna be really... Oh, no, it happened again. Oh, no, it is making me nervous. I hope I don't, guys, if I disappeared, then something bad happened. Something bad happened. The creaking got me, okay? But this is going to end up looking really sick from the background. This is a kind of like a main spot of the base right now. So we're going to be able to, like, you know, see it from all over the world. I'm very excited about it. Maybe I should grab the final piece to it, though, so I can show you over here. And Marlon, what up? You have now completed this row of the board right here. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. W's to you. And I appreciate you. Orange colors go brrr. They do. They do go brrr. You see, I think in the future, it's kind of funny because I did orange in the bee farm. But I think then again, maybe not really because I'm letting it oxidize to copper. And then I had orange in here, but in the future, I probably will not be using orange very much in our builds. I hate to say it, but I actually don't really, I'm really sorry, but you maybe heard me say this before, but I don't know if I fully vibe with orange, to be fully honest. What am I looking for? We were working on the thing, and then I was talking about doing the next part. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, man. I don't really have a lot of the stuff that I need for the next part. Never mind. We're not going to do the next part quite yet. But yeah, I don't know. Orange isn't really my favorite color in the world and is not my favorite thing to use in a black palette. So I want to kind of embrace it and, you know, take it all in while we are doing a little bit of orange. And then in the future, you know, like, you'll probably be like, you come back to orange. It's such a nice block. Remember when you were building every build in orange and copper? And man, those are such simple, nice times. And like, you know, we'll come back and reminisce on it. So it'll be fire. One option would keep the mobs out. Yeah, this I don't think is gonna keep any of the mobs out. But I guess we'll see here. It's gonna be nighttime. But now that I think about it, because of how I'm gonna do this, I think they would just. Well, they can't diagonal jump. No, never mind. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. So, next up here, though, now that it's going to be nighttime, let's test this little farm out a little bit here. Because what I am thinking with our creaking boy is to go trap doors like that. Probably pale ones, right? Make it match the vibe of this zone. And then do trapdoor. Trapdoor. Then we could flick them all open, and I could probably put slabs down there. Watch it, to stop other mobs. But if I stand here, look away from you. Oh, you didn't do it. No. Watch it. If I stand here and look away, yeah, you see, it's so easy. Courtney, what up? How you doing? Hello from Montana. How you doing? Welcome to the stream today. Look at him, the fool, the clown. Now, I don't know if I really want to farm resin this full nighttime with the rain pouring down. I mean, this is going to set us back a little bit of time on the block farming, but I don't think I can. I can't stand it. I don't think I can, like, do this whole nighttime farm the resin thing. So, I'm sorry, Mr. Creaking, but that's enough of you. We will sleep. How is stream going today? It's going good. We are building the, you need a couple of them. Honestly, maybe I should. Maybe I should do, like, you know, it's like.
Orange is such a strong, overpowering color.
I agree, Carrie. Thank you for the super chat. Honestly, maybe I could build, like, one there, like a couple of these, or even, because I was going to say, originally I was going to put a ring of them here, right? But, I'm thinking about my design, and I'm thinking about maybe modifying it. I could do, like, a wall somewhere or something, but either way here, what I think I want to do is move on to more of the farm, right? We're going to still work on it, but there are some details that we could get in the meantime until we can mess around at nighttime again. So for now, let's go ahead and just maybe put these shelves down. I'm thinking about doing the same thing all the way around on every single side. So, you know, it'll be like a perfectly square, gigantic graveyard in the middle of town, excuse me. Take your dog. Oh my God. old school players. Take your dog to do the trick. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, and it's like we were meant to. We were meant to know about that because they sent us a dog today. Yes. A million times over. Use the dog to farm the resin. And then it'll continuously attack it. Oh, it'll be good. Oh, yeah. That's exactly it. We will test that out, maybe like the next nighttime that we are over there. For now, we're going to move on to the next part of the build here, which means I'm going to dump those off. And we're going to try and build a little thing. And this is one little thing that I did do a little bit of testing to build. Everything else, pretty much, we are building blind, fresh for the first time today. But one thing I knew that I wanted to build and put into my farm, and I'm trying to find a picture of it. I took a picture of this little thing. Let me see how... There it is. Line Diner, what up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Great to see you again. Huge brain. Yeah, that was huge brain with the dogs. Because the creaking will never hurt the dogs either. So it's like, you're good. No matter what. It is perfect. It is safe. It is humane, ethical, foolproof, beautiful, bonita with the orange collar. You need to come with me. You walk all the way. They slaughtered my mending villager. No! Why didn't you put the mending villager away, though? Don't tell me you left the mending villager out. Oh, I know. Bonita, come here. Beautiful, you stay there. Now, the positioning for this thing that I want to build, I want it to be, like, in line with this opening right here. Bonita, you sit down. What I'm trying to decide is this big thing that I am going to build. Do I want to put it at the front, or do I want to put it at the back? And I'm thinking I want to put it more near the back, because everything else that I'm going to put inside of this farm, is going to be, I had the hiccups, is going to be a little bit lower. So, I think I will put it, I want to put it in the graveyard. I think it'll look good in the graveyard. I want to try and put it right, maybe, like, over here somewhere. Now, I want to play a little game with you guys. Did I enchant the spear? No, not yet. I do read the Twitch chat. I have a new setup over here to hopefully help me read it a little bit better, but I'm still, I read YouTube one just, like, more naturally better. And it's not even, like, intended to be like a, hey, like, you know, like, promo YouTube or anything like that. It's just, how I have my windows set up, here and whatever. It's easier to see the YouTube one. Do I have a mending villager? No, not yet. I need to go and get a mending villager. I think, hold on, excuse me. I think a beautiful mending villager. I think it might be one of our next, things that we need to do here real soon. Because mending is, you know, a game changer, for a world. And having mending around in this world with, like, my really good tools that I'm starting to get here and a really good spear that we're going to get, like, sooner rather than later, hopefully. You know, it will be a game changer. It will be beautiful. So, we need to do it soon. But this little thing that I'm going to build here, you see if you guys can guess what it is. I just need to figure out the positioning of it before we, you know, do the whole thing. So, I'm thinking maybe I could do something like that. It's going to be sitting up on, like, a little bit of a podium floating in the air, so it's going to be fire. Enchanting arc incoming. I need to finish it. I need to finish it for sure. Do I prefer to stream on YouTube or Twitch? To be honest, I would do YouTube more. I like YouTube a little bit better because I think, like, from a viewer point of view, like when I watch streams, I'm sorry, my nose is having a full-out breakdown right now. From a viewer point of view, when I watch streams, I like the watching experience on YouTube a little bit more than I do on Twitch. Like, it just feels like on Twitch, I'm always getting ad rolls, and it's not that it doesn't happen on YouTube, and not that I hate ads. Like, ads are cool. Like, they literally pay for my life, basically. So, you know, they're cool. But I find that the ones on Twitch, like, always end up bumping into the streams that I am watching at like the most flipping inconvenient moments. When I'm like something big is happening and I'm trying to watch it or whatever, then it's like, boom, here's an ad. And the ad feels like it lasts for like, about specifically exactly 1.5 million years on Twitch. Whereas on YouTube, it's like, okay, like, boom, 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 and then skip. And then, okay, like, it's all good. It's gone. You know what I mean? And so that's kind of like the big thing that I don't like. And honestly, like, I see what Twitch was doing. I need to go find my scaffolding. That's what I need here really quick. I see what Twitch was doing with, like, how they made it so, like, you can, you know how, like, if you watch on Twitch and then an ad plays and it bumps the stream over to, like, the top corner or whatever, where did I put my scaffolding? Not this again. Not this again. Not this again. Oh, it's in my inventory. Bro! That's where I put my scaffolding. It's in my inventory. My bad. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. How it bumps over to the top corner. I don't like it because then it's like kind of teasing me. And I'm like, bro, I can see that like this fire stuff is happening. Let me watch the stream. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like annoying, frustrating, whatever. So I like YouTube a little bit more. Long story short, that's what I'm getting at with all of that. Hold on a minute. I'm just looking at my little picture here, making sure I'm gonna do things correctly. I want to build this little thing. It's gonna be a fully solid little thing, and it's gonna be kind of a crazy looking little thing that I have never built in survival Minecraft, that I did a little bit of researching and thinking to build in survival Minecraft. It's gonna be cool. Definitely looking sus. How'd you know it was a statue? I didn't say it was a statue. I didn't say it was a statue. You don't know what it is, okay? All right, you don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. So look, we're gonna do something like this, right? Not gonna look pretty cool. Then what we're gonna start to do is a little bit of something different up there. But at this point in the build, we're gonna take a break, and I need to go get a little bit of something. So that thing that I need. Do I have, I do. Okay, so I'm gonna need resin clumps, and I'm gonna need to turn them into a fully solid block, and then I'm gonna need a little bit of orange dye, to make concrete. I will need a little bit of concrete. Legs, give it away! No! I'm not gonna answer what it is. I'm not answering what it is yet, okay? Okay? You just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Maybe. Maybe you guys figure it out. Maybe you did. But maybe you didn't. You know what I mean? You'll just have to stay watching and stay tuned to find out. So if I do yellow dye or red dye, we'll get orange dye. Then you can go there. I think I only need a tiny bit of this block. That I'm trying to get right here. So one orange dye should do. Oh, dude, we have like just enough sand over here. And I need to go in like, I should probably do it soon, right? Like a resource gathering stream or something. I don't know how fun it would be to watch though. I might have to like do, I don't know how I would do it. Like, how would we do that, guys? How do other streamers that you watch maybe? Hold on. Oh, hold on. JD Mustard, what up? How you doing? Everything flashed again. The storms are coming. Am I still here? Sand farm. I do need a sand farm for sure. Am I still here, chat? Am I still here? The power went away again. Am I on twitch.tv still? I think so. I think I am. Yeah. That one was bigger, and it disconnected OBS for a second, so I am scared. I am scared that my world, something bad will happen in my world. No, don't let it happen, okay? Anyway, let's go back to building our little statue here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm looking at my statue that I am building, and I am realizing that I am doing it a little wrong, right? So looky here. This one, oi, not the bad boy. Okay, look at. Wait, really quick. Yo, no, it's gonna get me. Okay, no, it's gonna get me. Ah, I gotcha. Okay, Bonita, beautiful Bonita. Look it. I think we can automate the farm just like this. We punch it. Bonita, help. Attack, dog, attack. No, she jumps all the way down there and gets hurt. But look at. Her continuous attacks. Look at. Watch it. Look at it. Wow. That's how you do it. That's all you have to do, laddies. Laddies. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, it's genius. It's genius. It's genius. And you want to know what's funny? I knew that this was a thing back when the update was, like, newer. Bonita, can I give you... No, I can't. When the update was newer, I was working on farm designs. Bonita, take food. And I remembered this being a thing, but I completely forgot. So big shout out to whoever said that, because look at creaking is never going to hurt a little dog. And so I can stand here, and this is how you do it. This is how you do it. All I need to do is maybe add like another one of these over here. And look at when she stops, I just punch it again. And look at right back to work. Dude, it's so good. It is so good. It is so good. Need to add piston now. I know. I could fully automate it. You're right. And make like a really small, compact one. But immediately, look at how much more efficient this is. Because I don't need to like hit it or anything. It's just doing that thing continuously. So maybe what I want to do here. And Bonita might teleport away, but that's no big deal. If she does, I can easily get her back in that hole. But what I want to do here maybe is move, Bonita, speaking of, I want to try and move maybe some of the stuff to the inside of this area. Maybe put that there, and no, I don't want to sleep right now. Just at the spawn. And then maybe you can go there for now, and then a little bit of coal. All right, Bonita, it's time to go. Don't jump. Yeah, just walk. There we go. If she jumps, it hurts her. This is beautiful. Shooty, what up? Thank you. I appreciate you for watching the content and enjoying it. Yo, going there, you going there. Now we can get all of the resin that I need to finish the build. Oh, baby, it's beautiful. I wish I had pale pumpkins. I would throw them in here. Your dog might die. No, the dog's not going to die. How would the dog die? It won't die. No, no, no. It'll be fine. Nothing will ever hurt the dog. As long as a mob doesn't jump in here, keep attacking. Look at it. We can just do this all day long. It's so beautiful. I love it. That was genius.
Go Bonita, you're such a good girl.
She is. She's so beautiful. So beautiful. That's why they call her, excuse me, beautiful Bonita. She's so good. She's so amazing. Okay, so she will be making resin for now. I guess I'll put a chest down and just, like, keep piling the stuff into it. No! Go back to work, Bonita. I love it. Deepak, what up? I hope I said that right. How you doing? The rules about new mobs are dumb. Well, what rules? It depends. I kind of like the creaking. I think it's kind of perfect. It would be cool to, like, make it stay up in the daytime, but at the same time, I mean, like, look at it. From a gameplay, like, standpoint, or game design, or whatever you want to call it, it's got me staying up, at nighttime, which is something that I would literally never do inside of a world. So, you know, it's getting me to, like, take advantage of a different part of the game and not actually, like, you know, just despise it and try and run from it and any of that kind of jazz. So, kind of works out, you know what I mean? And maybe what I could do, actually, to level this up even more is get, like, an extra dog, you know, and just, like, leave it in the hole down there. So it is always, you know, just down there. And then I can make it, like, sit and unsit when I want to use the farm and, you know, like, walk away from it or whatever. Not that it is hard, though, to get the dog down into the hole, because it will literally just, like, run down there and jump. So no big deal, you know. But that's pretty beautiful. Anyway, let's get back to working on this statue here. So let's see. I am looking at my thing. What I think I want to actually do here is take... Oh, this is the hard part about scaffolding. Or never mind. I wasn't crouching. But I want to take these staircases and flip them around this way, right? And then what I'm going to do, and... Oh, Bonita, I knew you were going to jump up here. Don't, no. I wish I could make you stop teleporting. No, you stay there. I guess we can just roll it over the daytime. No, there's monsters nearby. Great. What if I slept over there? There we go. Lego, what up? Welcome to the stream. Water to push the resin off of the tree. Yeah, water or pistons would work really, really well for automating that whole setup and making it real overpowered. But yeah, let's see. So that's gonna go like that. And hold on here. Hold on. That's gonna go like that. Then what I think I want to do here is do something like that, right? And then I'm actually going to need the fully solided up blocks of resin, just a couple of them. So 1, 2, 3. These will be our first 3, and maybe only 3. Look, I got the new recipe. That's right. Oh, I love it. Look it. We have to definitely keep resin on deck just in case anything ever happens to, like, you know, the creaking heart or anything like that, because then we could take this thing and make even more creaking hearts. You can craft it with the resin. I always forget about it, guys. I love it that they made it so you can craft it, but only after you find it for the first time. Very fire mechanic and way of doing things. Now, hold on. I'm trying to readjust my, what do you want to call this? Like little reference that I am working off of here. So this is going to go all the way up, and then this is going to go all the way up here, too. Then, right here, we need to get a little bit more sneaky and tricky with the design. So, I'm going to need, shoot, how many do I need? Maybe 6. Wait, where'd they go? Here it is. 6 of these, right? Maybe. Just make it extra hard and keep it in storage. Yeah, honestly, that's not a bad idea either. I have the extra one sitting around right now. That I initially was going to put out here, but then I decided, you know, like, but I might change my mind on that, too, and come back around and add them out here. But I think, if I'm thinking about this right, that's going to go like that. Do you see what I am building yet, anybody? Because this is a thing. And then I think, how do I finish this last one here? I think a lot of thinking going on here. I'm gonna go like that, and then you can go away, and that should go like that. Yeah, that's beautiful. Then let's see, how do I do this final part? Maybe you go there and you go there. Yeah, that should be pretty good looking. Then watch this. Sit down. Take a seat. Is it a chimney? No chimney. You take a seat. Look it. Okay, so that's going to go there. That's going to go there. And then this is going to need to be like a fully solid operation. I want it to be safe. So that's going to fill in there. Then what I think I want to do is maybe we have them off center. So you're going to go there, right? And then that's going to fill in. Then, last but not least, that's going to go there, that's going to go there, that's going to go there, and then this is going to end up getting, blah, 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 blah. It's going to be, yeah, like that. Then, over here, we need to do a little bit of a thing. I think I maybe made these things here go a little too tall, so we could chop that down. And then over here, we could chop this down, and look at this. So you're going to want to try and maybe copy this in your world if you're trying to do, like a sick little design or something. We will need 1, 2. I'm trying to figure out how many more staircases I need, so I have, like, exactly the right amount. 3, 4, 5. I will need, or no, not 5. 4, like that. And then I will need 1 of these, and then a little bit of walls. Oh, boy. Is it a creek? Is that you? I don't know what it is. Fork, what up? Ukrainian, what up? How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't know what it is. Honestly, genuinely, I have no clue. I did design it, though, so actually, maybe that was all a lie. Maybe I already know what it is. Let's see. I think I want that to go like that, and I want that to go like that, right? That should be pretty cool. Then, I think right here, we got a little bit of orange, so what if I just went, no! That, you didn't see that. What if I just went, look at, I love scaffolding, guys. Once we get a hold of it, and, like, I remember how to use it, oh, it's so useful. It's so good, dude. If you're sleeping on scaffolding, wake up! This is your sign to wake up! But I'm gonna go like that, this time, on this side. Then you're gonna go out of there for a minute, so I can see that. Right. Oh, boy. If you don't know what it is, it's about to be done. It's about to be over. So this thing, I realized that I swapped my blocks around now because I don't think I want this to be touching here. Like that. I don't think that should all be touching. So hold on a minute. Maybe I can take this and go down like that. And then this other part, Ooh, but then, I run into problem after problem here. Because then that's touching that part, which is a little bit weird. And I don't want it touching that part, so maybe I can do that, like that, modify the design a little bit. No big deal, right? Anybody else lose sound? Huh? Huh? Wait, can you guys hear me? This is going to be really awkward if I'm talking in silent. No, you can hear me, right? Surely. Favorite mob in Minecraft? I always get that question. That's such a hard question. I love them all. I don't know. No, yes, you're fine. Okay, cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Neo, fixers out. Hold on. This goes like that. And then that can go like that. This will be a little weird, right? But it's like a small detail. Like, you won't notice it or whatever. It'll be okay, right? Then from the back of it, I'm going to need to come in here and, thicken this up a little bit. Make it so it's, like, fully solid. We got the slabs on the top, by the way, so mobs won't spawn up here. And then maybe on that block, there's no deep slate button. Maybe on this block, because I don't want mobs to spawn up here, but I'm not going to light it up. That might be really noticeable, so I might take that down. But we should take a step back and take a look at it. Ready here? What in the world could it be? What is it? 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Do you see it? Hold on a minute. Oh, yeah. What does it look like to you? Hold on. Let me get a better view. I can jump. Hold on a minute. Here you go. Oh, what does it look like? But the one, the only. Oh, yeah. I think it's pretty cool looking, right? I think I'm going to make one small adjustment to it. Now that I'm looking at it in a survival world, but yeah, oh buddy. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a creaking, because you get it? It's like a creaking graveyard, so we need a big statue of him. But I think what I want to do here, one change that I will make about this is maybe make that all come down. Basically, one for, maybe not. Hold on. This is what I would change about it. Maybe. There we go, right? That's a little bit better. Crazy Fade 1. Oh, thank you for the super chat. My lady never does it when there's a stickler with it, but thank you. You're a legend. I appreciate you. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. Creaking statue. Kind of cool, I think. And I think it's a W, hopefully. And then what I want to do is try and figure out how to do this, but it needs to sit on some sort of small little pedestal. So the problem here is going to be that I don't have like a ton of extra space to work with. So maybe what I can do is make the pedestal like a little bit of an oval or something. Something like that shape. Whoa, I don't want to go down there. No. We need to be careful about that in the daytime. But, hold on. No. This can go there for now. Close this for now. Boom, good to go. But yeah, maybe like a little bit of an oval-shaped pedestal or something. I think you need to go out towards the side. That could be pretty cool. And then what kind of block here? Tough, right? Tough would match with pale wood the best. Is that true? Somebody help me out. Or is there a different stone block that will match with that? Then, while we're at it on this building grind, I just got to do it. I got to do it to him. I want to build a scary, dilapidated, dead tree over here, I think. So we're going to try and freehand this one. This is kind of just a vision. Or you know what? I think I want to put it closer to the front. I think I want to actually have this so it could, like, maybe hang out of the area a little bit. So maybe we'll do something like that or something. Or maybe this part will go here. I'm never very good at building custom trees, guys. So give me a break here if this doesn't end up looking very good. But what I think we want to do, we want to use this pale wood. And then maybe we'll come back in and get rid of the spots where we can see, like, the white if it ends up looking silly. Yeah, he's awesome. Maybe swap out orange concrete for shroom lights. Oh, yeah! Duh, for sure. I forgot about shroom lights. Shroom lights are so good looking. We'll absolutely 100% do that at some point. That'll be really good looking too. Let's see. So this is going up here. Maybe this can go like this, and then we can try and do like a little bit of a diagonal. This is how I build my custom trees, by the way. Whenever I do them, rarely, I try and make sure logs are like connecting, and I do like different branches and diagonals, and then it's like a lot of, ooh, yeah, it's starting here. It's a lot of like jumping down, taking a look at it, and, you know, like walking around on the thing and, you know, trying to adjust it as you see fit. So maybe we'll have something kind of go up and curve around, right? That's kind of looking spooky and dead, but definitely need something coming off of the back there. So, and chime in, if you think. Let him cook, he's cooking. Oh, I'm trying to cook. When it comes to like, a custom tree, this is like, it's like the Donna incident, right? I am trying so hard to make sure my tree does not look silly and bad and illegal. So I will try and cook so hard here to make sure and prevent the tree from looking weird. Maybe we can go ahead and make it nice and extra wide at the bottom, right? Like make it maybe too wide at the bottom. Too wide. I didn't do it. Hold on. And wait, where's the scary boy? There should be a scary dude around here, right? Where are you? Scary boy. Come out wherever you are. I can hear you. Where is it? Do you guys see it anywhere? Nothing. No. So this is the problem. This thing is not the full... Oh, I think it was under the ground. This thing is technically not within the full, like, spawning area of the creaking. So if it doesn't spawn correctly, I can break that. And there you are. Now you can come all the way back in, right? And no, don't do that. I don't have enough health for that. Stop it. I forgot to eat. Look at it. You can, yeah, you just basically break it and let him come back in. Come on. Oi, there you go. And now, Bonita, I don't know if I'm gonna, because I'm gonna go back to working on the tree. Bonita, come over here. Go ahead and jump into a hole and stay in a hole. No, I want you to attack. No, don't jump. Stop jumping. No, no, she's crazy. No. Look at this is how we were automating it though. Oh man, it's beautiful. But back over here, maybe what we could do is have it go like that, maybe. And I would love for that to be a little bit taller. And that too, right? Yeah, I think that could potentially look okay, and then that could stay short. Let's see how this looks. Stepping out here. Whoa, yeah, does that look good? Did I do it, mama? Oh, no, Bonita, no, I know you want to see the tree, I know. If it looks good, I'll build a second one, maybe. I'll maybe build another one. Come in here, get back to work. Attack the thing. Look at all the resin, dude. It's so cool. I just love this stuff. And I love a farm. I love just working on a farm, dude. It just makes me so happy. Bonita! Attack it! Girl, get to work. No! Bonita! Where are you at? No! Get over here! Attack a resin man! No! Help! It's gonna get me! How does it look, though, from this angle? Ooh, wee! Oh, wait. That's kind of cool looking. I know of one thing that I want to add to it. Bonita, come help. It's attacking me. Help. It's not good. Jump down. I want her to farm the resin. I want to farm resin for a little bit more time. Look it. It's so fun. Bonita on strike. Yeah. Bonita demands cheese tag. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. I hit a short key for feedback. I don't want to give feedback on Windows right now. I'm playing Minecraft. But yeah, I might have to set Bonita up with an easier way to, like, feed her while she's down in the pit there or whatever. Kyle, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? She parkour so good. Yeah, she parkour for sure. Dalen, how are you doing? I am doing good. Thank you for asking. Look at that. So that's pretty cool. Then, there is going to be another build that I want to get in here that I suppose we can start working on. We have, like, a bunch of random unfinished builds, but NBD, right? So next up in this little area, and I want everything to kind of be off center here, right? Like, I don't want everything to line up perfectly. I think right there will be a good spot for it. We will get rid of this tree. It might be in the way, and while we're at it, we'll just get rid of this tree too. That's real tall. No, I can reach it though. There we go. Bonita, no, girl, stop it. Excuse me. She does not want to work right now. It's fine, Bonita. It's fine. You are a nice dog, and so maybe I will give up working on resin for now. And I will roll to daytime. It's fine. I understand. That's cool. I'm excited for Mounts of Mayhem drop. Yeah, me too. So guys, Mounts of Mayhem drop. I wanted to talk about this a little bit more here in the stream today. The Mounts of Mayhem drop. Unfortunately, quite sad. Big sad moment of all time. There was a preview today. And, I don't know if you guys saw the preview. Did you guys see the preview? Yes. I was hoping. I was praying. I was begging. Boy. Yell. That something fire would be in it. Like a new thing, maybe, or something. Of course, like, ideally, it launches... Actually, let's move this building... back a little bit. But of course, you know, ideally, it all launches at the same time on Minecraft Java, on Minecraft Bedrock. We in perfect parity. But, yeah, it didn't, and there was a preview today, and, oh, it's so sad. It is bug fixes. They polish up the update and make it even better, which is good. Oh, Enderman. No. Unfortunately, no buckets of baby Nautilus. No, it's not here. That's gonna be too symmetrical, isn't it? Hold on. Hey, I didn't cut the music. That's gonna be way too symmetrical. No, wrong. But I don't know what to do. See, here's my problem. I don't want this thing to be like perfectly. Oh, I have so much resin. I don't want it to be perfectly symmetrical here. But we have this little, like, statue situation going on over there. And you're kind of all in line, too. So maybe what I could do here, because this is going to be, like, a little structure, you could say. Maybe what I'll do is I'll move it up and over. I don't think it's going to be very big of a structure. Probably just, like, you know, a tiny little footprint, something like that. So maybe, like, move it over like that. That should do probably good. And then maybe I could add, like, another dead tree or something back there. That could be kind of cool. The baby absolutely needs to go in a bucket. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Nautilus is so flipping cool. I love this thing. But we need to be able to transport it. Like, look at me over here. With my little base that I have. It's so cool. But it's, like, really far inland. And so as it stands right now, if I want to, you know, do any action with any of this Nautilus business, I mean, I'm out of luck. I'm gonna have to, like, make an outpost, which is, like, fine. I was gonna probably make one eventually. But it's just such a bummer that I can't, like, easily get the Nautilus all the way back over here because it's such a cool looking mob too. So I don't know, man. I think we need to, like, politely and civilly keep making noise to the developers about a bucket of baby Nautilus, because it's kind of like with the green torch thing. Together, we all made the idea come to life of, like, the accessibility change with the torches. So if our voices are loud enough and consistent enough, we can definitely get change to happen within this community. And I don't know. I don't see a reason as to why we wouldn't be able to get buckets of baby Nautilus. To me, when they added the happy gas into the game and they made it so you could, like, craft the thing, you can literally craft life. It was all about making sure it's easy to get everywhere and everything like that. So if you take that same... would it be like design principle? I don't know what the word for it would be, but if you take that same design concept and just, like, you know, translate it over to the rest of the game, I mean, yeah, you want to try and make sure everything can be accessible and you can, like, get it wherever you want and whatever. So I don't know. I feel like we definitely need to get the bucket of baby Nautilus to be a thing so you can move it around, you know, or something like that. Log it into the bug tracker. Baby Nautilus does not go in bucket. Period. Somebody do it. It'll probably get deleted right away. But yeah, I don't know. I just would love it. But they did make a nice change to it. So, no, No, you guys didn't see that. I definitely landed that jump the first try here. Look at one try, boom, easy peasy. But the zombified Nautilus. No! No! What the flip? No. Hold on. Nah, parkour. Perfect. Easy. First try. GG. Parkour. Easy. First try. GG. The zombified Nautilus no longer will burn in the daytime. Dude, it's so amazing. They haven't made that change. So it's like an undead mob, kind of like, no, it's wrong, it burns in the daytime. I'm sorry, I misspoke. I'm a fool, a clown, the whole circus. No, what I meant to say is that they haven't made it. So the Nautilus thing, the zombified one doesn't suffocate on the land, which is even better, because if this thing doesn't suffocate on the land, well, you could actually take that thing and easily airlift it from the local ocean biome where you found it over to home sweet home, which is probably like, you know, a couple of 100 blocks back in land, like my base or whatever. Or maybe you're living on an ocean and it's no big deal, then go you know. But yeah, so you can actually take those things and move them across the land. You put armor on the zombified Nautilus, that'll stop it from burning, and then, you know, doesn't need water, so you can move it all day, all nighttime along across the land, and dude, it's flippin' beautiful. So, you know, we kind of have a version of the Nautilus that we can move. The only problem is that you cannot breed the baby, or the zombified Nautilus. The zombified Nautilus is an undead being, incapable and unwilling to make any sweet love to anything in the entire world. So, if you have one and you bring it all the way back over to your base, go you, but you're never going to be able to do it, man. You're never going to be able to reproduce them. So, to me, another option here, which would be kind of beautiful to have, not only for the Nautilus, but for the zombie horse as well, is to be able to breed these mobs. No, sorry, I was reading something. If you were able to cure the mobs, you know, like not breed them, but if you could cure the zombified one, right? Like, it could be just like a zombie villager. Look at it! This is a little thing I'm building, right? But if we could cure these mobs, then that could cure every single problem, because you could airlift a zombified Nautilus all the way back over to your base, right? Then you could do it a second time, and then after that, you could go ahead and have these things make sweet love, and then boom, you got the baby all the way back over at home sweet home, right? So all we need to do is be able to cure the zombified thing, and then at the same time, oh my god, hour number 2, you guys are right, I didn't even realize. Chrissy, what up? How you doing over there on Twitch? Give it up for hour number 2. Flipping crazy. But right? Imagine if you could cure the beautiful little, the little thing, and then you just make them breed. Make it the baby. Just like that. Easy peasy, right? So hopefully, a boy, a guy can dream. Maybe do we want a square window at the back? That's kind of cool. We'll do it like that, and then we got these little side ones. So look at, we are building a graveyard, right? And so this is like a very miniaturized version of, I don't know what you would call them. Maybe somebody who is far smarter than me would know. But it's like one of those little buildings that you will find in the graveyard. Maybe we could add a little chimney to it too. Maybe we'll put it on like the other side that we don't see as much, so you can't see the weird angle. But yeah, a mausoleum, a tomb, maybe. I thought there was like, it might be mausoleum, might be the name for it. Yeah, a mausoleum. This is like a small little mausoleum, but it's going to double-lium, that's a very advanced and real word, just believe me, as a little bit of a storage. This is going to double as a storage room, right? So that's pretty cool. Just like a temporary one. We'll probably end up storing most of the resin at home, sweet home, in the storage room, but oh my, is that a terrifyingly departed mob that may have risen from the departed land and escaped from the mausoleum? No flipping way! That's flipping scary. Look at that. Look at that idea, right? So look at a little tomb right there, and we'll decorate it up with a couple more things here. But yeah, kind of cool, right? Like a small little addition to the back of here, so then we can sleep at nighttime while we're in the thing. I think hopefully that's going to be far enough away from where we're trapping the creaking, so that should be good. You could decorate it with one of the skulls you got in the ancient city. Oh, you read my mind. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, a skull from the ancient city. And while we're at it, I'll go ahead and tell you that I think I want to hang some lanterns from the inside as well to make it look a little bit more cool, and then probably candles, and we're going to have like different decorations all around this area as well. Now, another decoration that I would like to get in here, and another decoration, wrong spot again. Another decoration that is going to use stone and brick is going to be, let's just make a bunch of slabs for now. I think a small fountain in here could look pretty cool as well, right? We're going for the graveyard vibe, so this is meant to be like, you know, a tribute to beings that were once a little bit more being, right? So what if we did like a small fountain, and this is just a guess here, so don't clown me too hard if this doesn't look good. But I was thinking like a very basic one, right? Like a small little one, something like that, with maybe like a little bit of water pouring out of the top and, you know, doing something like that. Is that kind of good looking? We could even like make it square if we wanted to, like that. I don't know if I want to do a square, though. Maybe I could put, like, walls in the corner to keep it, like, a little bit rounded or something. Soul torch and lantern. You read my mind! You guys are stealing all my ideas. Yeah. We're going to do the soul one for sure. Look at the haunted graveyard is coming to life. I always love a fountain. Yeah, me too. Look at this thing. So I hope it's not a problem. I guess it's, like, a little offsetter because I don't want things to line up. I want this to be, like, you know, feel very, like, natural and alive and not so, like, organized and planned. Creaking, boy! I think I might need to farm you again now. So, creaking, boy, it locks onto me, right? And then I'm right here. Why? Not so fast. Run! You run all right. Watch it, buddy. Look at nice try. In a straight line from it, and it works every single time. Beautiful, bonita. Go ahead and get up. Replace the floor with bricks. Wait, what floor? Which, down there? Those floor? Or, oh, in the fountain. Yeah. We're going to replace the floor for sure. We'll just do, like, maybe cobble deep slate. I would love to do a lighting hidden down in there. Bonita, attack it! It's scary tree monster. Yeah, thank you. You got to stop jumping in the hole like that, though, girl. This is going to be really, really bad. You, eat the food. There you go. I need to, like... this is like kind of really unethical sounding in my head, so probably worse when I say it out loud, but I need to get backup copies of the dogs just in case anything bad ever happens to them, right? Like, I don't want to lose my one and only black dog, and then like the really rare one too. I need to like breed them all or whatever. Gotta go to sleep. I'll check out the graveyard tomorrow. Thank you for hanging around today, Celery. I appreciate you. You have a good one. But yeah, I need to make like backup, you know, like versions of the dogs. Because I think when you breed them, if I bred like this if I bred Bonita and Bonzo, you get like a 50-50 chance of either of their colorations, and then yeah, and so I could do that every single time until eventually I have all of the dogs in the game, just in like, you know, like a dog house or something, making sure they're all good. Farm the resin on the top. Wait, is there resin sitting up top? Wait, yo, go away. There probably is, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Yo, go away. Maybe we put you. Wow, that's gonna look silly. That's gonna look silly. I don't want to do it. We'll just leave it up there and pretend that we don't even know about it. Time for Taco Bell birthday dinner. Oh, that's fire. That's a fired birthday dinner. That's good. That makes me want Taco Bell. Taco Bell is, I'm like such a foodie, that every time, like, we start talking about Taco Bell, then I'm like, oh, man, I could go get me some Taco Bell after the stream. Like, that could be real good. Okay, Resin, how much do we want to do? See, I want to try and finish all of the resin that is resining around this area. I don't want to do the math, man. I don't want to do the math of how much resin I need. But how much resin do I need? Does anybody feel like doing the math? Look it. So I need a resin brick and a resin wall. So that's 2 blocks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 21, 21, 22, 22, 23, 24, 25. I need 25 blocks of resin. If I have 1 stack of bricks, oh, that's 16. So if I had 2 stacks of resin, oh, I did it. I did it. I'm going to have enough. I'm going to have enough to finish everything that I wanted to finish and more. Aww. And I just have so many other blocks. I don't know what to do with them. No, seed, go away. Look it. So maybe we will start with a bunch of lower blocks here. And look it. Because of our little brief Operation Tree Torch, which, by the way, Operation Tree Torch, that's going to be a long-term thing. So, oh, Bonita, stop it. Operation Tree Torch will continue, like, in the future when we need to basically make more of the forest a little bit more safe. But, like, for now type, whoa, careful, for now type vibe, it's kind of good, and it's kind of fine. Like, we don't really need to worry. Go back to work, Bonita. Farm the Resin. Stop it. Get a Nautilus next stream. Okay, so, yeah, that's the thing. I keep thinking about this Mountains of Mayhem update, and I'm so torn, man, because I really do want to, you know, go get the Nautilus and everything like that, but how it is right now, it's going to be so hard to get a Nautilus and, like, I mean, it's going to literally be impossible to move it back unless it's a zombified one. So, I don't know. I'm kind of just in this one, like, a bit of a gray area, if you will, when it comes to the Nautilus and waiting around. I need it to be, like, you know, easier to actually get all the way back over here. Or I need them to, you know, like, I don't know. I need to figure it out when it comes to the Mounts of Mayhem, because we have the spear. I was thinking, though, too, another thing that I kind of want to do that relates to the update would be getting horse. We might go on, like, Operation Horse or whatever you want to call it. I guess everything's an operation, right? But if I had a horse or, like 2 horses, and then we started breeding them to get a really fast horse, then we would kind of be in perfect position, you know, for the full update when it ends up releasing. So maybe we could, like, I don't know, do something cool with the spear, like take on something dangerous or whatever, like pretty much right away. So I don't know. I'm kind of back and forth on it. Put copper torches on top of the post. Oi. I got a better thing for on top of the post. And then, so this is a vanilla thing. Never heard of the resin. Yes, it is all vanilla here. It was added in 1.21.79, from last year. I don't know the number, but, 1 point something or other. It was added last year, which is really fun. Okay, more resin bricks coming right up, and then we're gonna need walls now. And then we're going to be able to start to see how this thing is really meant to look. So look at this thing. We're going to have orange all the way around. And then when it comes to lighting in here, I was actually thinking about, and I got to try it out. It might look a little silly, and if it does, we'll just take it out. But I was thinking about maybe having a couple pumpkin patches and then definitely hiding some jack-o'-lanterns under the ground as well. That would be really, really fire. Hidden lighting, make it nice and safe. Maybe even, like, lanterns or whatever. We got to add a couple of gravestones here and there inside of this thing, too. Waddles is Waffle. What the heck? It has been a long time. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hold on. I just realized that this thing has been, on for a long time. The light overlay. I'm sorry. I hope it hasn't been, too distracting, or annoying. I love the, F3 screen. That is, like, way more, slimmed down, though. Waddle, here's an idea for a build. You could do an abandoned...
Waddles, are you getting ready for Halloween Town?
Oh, yeah, I'm getting ready for Halloween. I flippin' love Halloween. Thank you for the super... Carrie, you're on a roll today. You're amazing. Yeah, I'm ready for Halloween. I love Halloween. This stuff is so good. I've been decorating like crazy. I had a Halloween party that went really, really well. And yeah, I got decorations up like crazy at my house. I think I'm done decorating, actually. It gets to a certain point when I'm decorating that I'm like, it's like you can always keep going, right, with decorating, but like, maybe it gets to a certain point where it's like, it starts to get cluttered. I hate clutter. I do not like clutter. I can't work in clutter environment. I can't live in clutter environment. So it needs to be like, decorated and pretty flippin' sick looking, but it can't be like really, overfull, if that makes sense. And yeah, I was decorating. I was going crazy with it. Like, I have so many blow molds. This is like my new thing that I'm into is blow molds, guys. So like, if I get a PO box, I need a blow mold, okay? And so I have like blow mold on blow mold on blow mold, and my collection has expanded exponentially this year. And it got to a point where I'm like, okay, like, bro, I gotta chill because like in the future, like every year I can get more blow molds, right? You can never have too many, but I don't want to get more blow molds this year and not even put them out or anything like that. So I had to stop getting blow molds because I had nowhere else to put them. You know, so yeah, in the future I will get more and it will be flipping fire. But yeah, you know, yeah, pumpkin patches rule. I like to use jack-o'-lanterns, but cover the face. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Turn the jack-o'-lantern backward. You don't even know, and then boom, little bit of light going on. It's beautiful. Amazing build trick. More walls. We need walls. This is actually going, well, I mean, we've been working on this thing for like 2 hours today, but it's going way quicker than I thought. I'm so happy. I forgot that the bricks are not like, a 3x3 recipe, so you need like 9 bricks. You only need 4 for everyone, so like not that bad at all. Our wall here, what do we need? We only need 2 more. Oh, it's crazy. Then excuse me, we need a lot more of these things. So what do I do? I made 24 last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6. How many do I need to make total? That's how many I made last time. Maybe if we do like this many or something, however many that is, that will probably get us almost there. Something like that. Boom. Waddles. Will cactus produce resin from creaking? No, I don't think so. Unfortunately, and it's the same thing with a campfire too. You can't just like drop him on a campfire and let it burn. Fire won't hurt it. The pokes won't hurt it. You need to have something actually like attack the guy to deal the damage and, you know, get the resin effect.
Jack-o'-lanterns for lighting now.
Yes, we absolutely do. We got to get some jack-o'-lanterns going on in here. I wish that they would update the jack-o'-lantern though. Like in the modern world of Minecraft, thank you, Carrie, by the way. But in the modern world, how do we only have one face of jack-o'-lantern when like the whole thing with a jack-o'-lantern? Oh, by the way, these aren't meant to be bars there. We're gonna put something else there. But in the modern world, how do we only have one design? We should be able to like carve it somehow or something in a crafting table or like a new workstation or something. And on top of that, how do we only have one color? We literally have 16 colors of candles. We need to change the recipe from the torch to the candle, or you know, add a soul torch, add a copper torch. But my big one here is change it from the torch to the candle, and then boom, you could have any color, all 16 or 17, whatever you want to call it. Boom, it's perfect. It is amazing. It would be so good. And it would be game-changing. What do we need here? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh, we can't make 16. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to give me, what? 6 and 6, so that's 12. And then one more, I think. I think it makes 6 every time, right? But the Haunted Mansion build idea, yes, I flipping love that. I was hoping to get around to that for this holiday season, like Halloween season, but unfortunately, big sad, I have not gotten enough stuff done in the world for Halloween Haunted Mansion. But next Halloween, oh, you better bet it, you bet your bottom dollar, as they would say, that we will be building terrifying Haunted Mansion with maybe like cool little tricks and things like that inside of it, because we'll have more time to like plan for it and everything. Meg, what up? Welcome to the stream. I see bamboo farm. Yeah, there's a lot to catch up on here, man. We got a bamboo farm, we got a villager thing, we got a giant bee farm. The world is really coming along, I think. I'm very happy with how it's turning out so far. So let's see, more bricks, boom, and then actually I think I need 4 walls total, so boom, that's perfect. Then I think I want to make even more resin bricks. So let's see, we'll maybe just do them in increments of 64. That is good, so that goes there. And then the walls. So look at this. Boom. Boom. That's going to be our grand entrance. Look at that. That's pretty sick looking. Then over here, these are going to come out. Boom. Boom. Also pretty sick looking. So now we have a fence that is almost complete. back over here on the outside, we can go, no, you come back here. We can go, you, all of those, right? That'll look pretty good. Fence is done, kind of. So now we have something that looks like that, right? Like, I don't know what you think. You let me know. I know it's a lot of orange, but yeah. And ignore, like, the grass and the random junk on the inside. It's just, like, whatever. It's more about the perimeter and the little decor that we have going on in there. But, yeah, kind of cool looking. Now, I think while we're talking about the fence, we need to hold on. No. Before we do any of that, I think I want to build another scary tree. Wabbit Bunny 95 wood. Oh, we're building. Welcome to the stream. Look at this thing. We got a statue. We got a, actually, hold on. I want to go and get one thing, but look. This is the goal here. So we're going to have this really cool little build. There's trees in a way, but, like, you can see it from all the way over here, right? Kind of sick looking. I know somebody else is building Halloween in their survival mode. Yeah, Halloween is such a vibe, and, like, there are so many blocks that you can use in the vanilla game to bring it into, like, vanilla Minecraft world. So it's always such a fun build theme to work on. But over here, I want to try this out. I don't know how this will work together, but maybe we should just use tough instead for the base of our big statue. So maybe we'll take just a bunch of tough over there and do something like that. And then what I also want to grab to take over there is pale hanging moss. We're going to need a bunch of these eye blossoms as well, but I think we'll come back for those. Then we're going to want to have a little bit of bone meal as well. So, for our scary trees here, I have another idea that we could do that I think will hopefully level it up even more. And, maybe the firefly bush should be all over the cemetery too, right? Because then if we have firefly bush, we'll have, like, sick particles all over the place. Oh, mama, yes. But you know what? Well, I'm all over the place here. I think we should actually go collect up a little bit of something that we're gonna need for the farm as well. So I guess random junk in the random junk chest. Good enough for now. Do I want to show you what I want to do? Maybe I do. Maybe that could drop down a little bit more. I like to have things uneven. Whoa, yeah, look at that. I think, do you guys agree that one extra block adds to it, right? And then what I was thinking, do we want to leave the white wood, or should I do, like, the fully blocked in ones? I don't know. Arch, you're over here on YouTube now. What? Oh, how you doing? Now I'm at work now, so I won't be here terribly long. Well, that's cool. You have a fun time at work, but looky here. It's kind of coming along, right? Yeah, this is so cool. I cannot wait. I love it. Waddle Wednesday. Waddle. Good night, Glitter. Thank you for hanging around here today. I will see you later. Next up, what I think I want to do, take a break from the little build as much as I want to just keep building. Why do I have two shears? No. That can't, that is not good. I've always liked the wood better, but up to you. Yeah, I don't know. I can't decide because it's like, if it's fully gray, then it's like fully looks like it's gone. It's done from this world. But at the same time, it's so much more expensive, right? Like, that costs a lot more because it's like, I don't know. I might just try and leave it. I might just try and leave the white as like a, hey, look, it adds a little bit of black color variation, so it's good. Real Housewife Rachel, what up? Welcome to the stream. By the way, chat, I tested it. Trident killers are still on Java. Oh, man. So you might see me. I hope it makes it to this update. I hope, I beg, that they leave it alone. But, oh, man, we might come back around and redesign the spider farm a little bit. Put a little Trident killer in here. I don't know how to really make it happen in this kind of spider farm, but I'll figure it out. I'll try it, and I'll make it happen, and it'll be flipping cool. So we might have to mess around with it. Use it on the creaking. Oh, I didn't even, wait, why did no string? Bro, I need string. Will it work? Will it work on the creaking? That could be fire. I'm going to need to test that out. You just gave me a brilliant idea. And yeah, that could be really, really, really good to use. Trident killers are super cool. They are so good, and they are so overpowered. I love that they are on Java now, but I'm shivering in my boots about the long-term, what do you say it? Like, the long-term, like, will it continue? No! Get back here! Don't swim! I'm scared. I'm shivering about, you know, like, if they're going to end up removing them or whatever. But 3 snapshots to stay in the game now, that's a pretty long time. They seem complicated? Yeah, they are a little bit complicated. I'm not going to lie. Welcome back, Cat Lady. I hope that birthday meal was delicious. But they do seem complicated. They're one of those things that also kind of overwhelmed me at first, too. But once you lock in and realize, like how to build them, they're really not that bad. Like the simple one that I showed off in like a video a couple of days ago, it's 2 observers looking at each other and a piston, and that's it. It's so easy. So yeah, and then there are bigger ones that you can build that are like 2x2 or what is that, 4x4, that will circle a trident around, and that would work really, really well too, especially if you want to talk about like item collection or whatever. Then there are ones that use honey blocks, and yeah, there's like a lot of it. But there are so many different options. The tridents are so hard to get in Java. Yeah, they are tricky to get it in Java compared to Bedrock, but bad news, they're going to get harder to get in Bedrock too. They made drown spawn way less, so it's like kind of in parity now. Yeah, kind of, right? It's like mob spawning on Bedrock is still completely different as a whole, so it's like, it's not perfect, but, you know, it's a thing. Yo, go away. I need more string. I need looting so bad, man. And like a Bane of Arthropods one. Is it day 1,000 plus? No, not yet. We're on day 466 right now. We started the stream today on 450 something. The beginning of every stream, for those of you guys who are like new to the series, maybe coming back, every episode I put at the beginning the day number that we are starting on like the starting soon card or whatever. So yeah, it's there. Royal, what up? Beautiful. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You need a trading hall ASAP. I do. I need a trading hall so bad in this world. It'll be fire. Specifically, though, I really want to get my hands on a little bit of romantic mending villager ASAP. I don't know how many of these that I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, how many dividers do I have in each section? I'm trying to like mentally count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have 6 on every side, right? Like 6 like wall pillar things. So 6 and 6, that's 12. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 more. 12 plus 8 is 20. If I have 20 string, maybe, then that will be good enough. I'm not too sure though. That's what we got to try and get to. All right, back to work. Catch y'all on the flip side. Message you sometime soon. Yes, absolutely, Arch. You have a great one. And thank you for coming by. And Silence Creeper Farm for Bedrock, the peasant killer is literally a flapping. Yeah. How could I forget? There are trapdoor methods that are beautiful too. It's like an observer with a trapdoor, and it like flaps around, and it's like very compact, pretty easy to build too. So it's like, yeah, trident killers are definitely like, you know, a learning curve, like I was saying. But like once you figure it out, get used to them, they're really not bad to build at all. Will you get netherite gear eventually? You know, it's funny you asked that. I was actually thinking about that today. Not doing it today, but thinking about how absolutely I need to get a little bit of netherite going on in this world, and I think it might not be that hard to get our hands on it too. So 100% we're gonna do it. I don't know when though. 25. Oh yeah, and it's probably nighttime. I knew it. But yeah, for sure, we're absolutely gonna get netherite in this world. Hopefully, you know, it's not too far off, because it would be really fun. And like, this pickaxe is ready to go, this shovel ready to go, this axe ready to go. I mean, you know, like on these two, other than mending, but this thing already has mending, so you know, absolutely need to get it. Christmas netherite grind. Yeah, that might be the vibe, honestly. Like, I'm kind of excited here because, you know, with it being October, that means November comes up, and as it starts to get colder, usually I like to, you know, do less and less stuff outside. I'm not a big fan of the cold, and so Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to like more consistently get some streams, more of them going on here. But my life like took a random plot twist and got like crazy busy. I don't know if you guys want a little bit of a story time or whatever. But I can give you one. Do I know SB737? His name always trips me up. I know who he is, but I have not talked to him. Hibernated in Minecraft. Exactly. That is 100% the vibe. Like, you just, like, lock in. You get, like, you know, the heat going, the fire, and you're, like, just playing Minecraft, just literally building, and look at this thing! Dude, I think we either got it to here or here, like, a little bit ago on the stream. Like, these things are so crazy. The bees are insane. We're gonna need a lot of candles. Boom! 20 of these boys. That's a lot. Let's go, Waddle Tour. I need to hibernate. I'm so tired. Yeah, hibernate and listen to Minecraft stream. Just like zone out and vibe. Kitten chat, Neil, you know. So, you guys, if you follow my IRL Instagram, which is Stone Gallery, it should be linked to my channel about page, or hopefully in the description if I am a good boy and have it down there too. But a couple of weeks ago, at my house, actually a couple of weeks ago while I was picking up my grandpa and grandma from the airport, a couple of cats, showed up at my house outside, you know, just like a stray cat, showed up outside, and then over the next, 2 weeks or so, they ended up, like, being stray cats, living outside, but kind of like breaking their way under my porch. So I have like lattice on the porch, right? That's like the if you don't know, the stuff that kind of like goes in a cross design, right? I think it was Mama Kitty ripped the lattice off. So Mama Kitty has 2 baby kittens, by the way, I should say that. I think she ripped the lattice off and made her way under the porch, and then it kind of has been, like, squatting at my house for, like, I mean, however long that's been, right? And look at this. Hold on a minute. Boom! Orange candle. Do you know where I'm going with this, guys? You know where I'm going with it. If you've seen some of my builds, you might know where I'm going with it. But anyway, and so slowly but surely, cats, you know how they are. Like, if you've been around them, they don't just, like, trust you inherently. Like, you need to gain their trust. Usually with, like, food and being calm and, like, moving slow and, you know, just being a good person, all that kind of stuff. So, over the course of the past couple of weeks, we have slowly, Jordy and I, been gaining these cats' trust. And this has been a long process. Mama Cat, pretty much, like, got used to us, like, first day or two. Like, she very clearly was, like, you know, like, she was thinner and wanting, like, and not necessarily to be out in the wild with her 2 kittens, right? So we got her trust pretty quickly, but the thing is you got to get the kittens, right? Like, you can't just, like, take Mama Cat and then say, like, you know, like, good luck, kittens, and the kittens are really, really skittish, right? So, like, they see a person, they definitely have never seen, well, maybe they've seen a person, right? But they've never, like, interacted with a person before. Like, they're like, what in the heck is that? Like, who is that, right? Hold on, I gotta go, okay, hold this thought. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. I need to actually check on something. What up, Caleb? Welcome to the stream. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. No, wait, what up? Sorry about that. I had to check on something. Anyway, so, slowly, over the course of 2 weeks, Jordy and I we're working on this process to, basically gain these little, hold on, am I back? Just got here, what's happening? We are building a beautiful, hopefully beautiful, little farm over here for Resin is what we're working on. And talking about my life right now. Candles were happening. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at. I finished it. By the way, take a look right there. What do you think? What up? We're back. Yeah. Sorry about that. Look, the vents now. It looks like a vents. Haha, right? With the candles. Yeah. But anyway, so over the course of a couple of weeks, we kept putting food out on a routine. Kitty kept warming up more and more to us when she was already like crazy like trusting on like the second day or whatever. And then eventually on literally the 2-week anniversary, hey everyone, what do you use resin blocks for? Building. It's all building. Beautiful building. On the 2-week anniversary, we finally did it. We were able to get Mama and the 2 kittens, and oh my god, it was crazy. We were like sitting outside because they were only active at nighttime. Like, you know, they were clearly like, they know it's dangerous outside. There's a lot of wild animals by like where I live. Like, we hear coyotes just about every night, like a herd or a pack of them howling, and it's quite scary to think about. But yeah, slowly but surely, after about 2 weeks of patiently like waiting and whatever, we got the kittens, and we're able to get them to trust us and come with us. And actually, you know what? I don't think I want to do a full solid block there. I think I'm going to do something different. So after all of that time, we got them to trust us, and we're able to get them inside, and that was all good and everything. Then a day or two after that, we took them up to our vet to, you know, like, you want to make sure the kittens are doing okay, and of course Mama Cat as well. You want to make sure they're all doing well. And then we picked some names, kind of random names for now. We have the mom, which is named Kitty, and then we've got Opal and Onyx. They are the kittens. One of them is like almost all black. She has a little bit of like gray on her belly, so technically not all black, but like, you know, pretty close to it. And then Kitty is like this really pretty. I'll put like more pictures on my Instagram story, so if you guys are like curious and you want to see more of them. Kitty is like beautiful, like, what do you call it? Like, it's not quite like a calico cat, but it's like similar colors of like browns and whites and whatever, and all of that kind of stuff. So, oh, feed your dog. Yeah. I think I did. No, I didn't. There we go. Thank you. But yeah, so we were able to rescue them and get them inside, get them to the vet. We got Kitty all vaccinated because we were hoping that like maybe she would have like, you know, one of those like pet tag things in her or something, you know, that like so you could be like, oh, you know, so and so, I found your cat. Here's your cat, you know, like and get her back. But she didn't have one of those, so. We got her all vaccinated and good up, and we are caring for her and her kittens right now. Her kittens are, it's hard to tell, you know, always, but estimated to be maybe 6 weeks old. They are babies. They are flipping tiny. One of them is like 2.8 pounds, and the other one is 2.2 pounds, like very, very small, little babies. And then Mama Cat, for reference, trapdoors. Mama Cat, for reference, is like 7.5 pounds, right? So like she's like quite a bit bigger than them, but still like technically underweight because, you know, like she's living outside. But yeah, so we got them and got them all good, and the plan is to foster them for now because as you already know, maybe. If you're into my lore, I have Cash, I have Franklin, and I have Dottie. We have 3 cats. 3 cats is a lot. We don't know if we want to really have 6 cats forever. So we are going to care for them and foster them. The kittens are still nursing. Oh my god, you guys. This is like the most adorable thing that I have ever seen. I got to see them nurse, like I was in the same room, and it was like magical moment, like literally of like life. You know what I'm saying? Like just watching. It was adorable. It was so adorable. Like watching them nurse from her, and like, yeah, every day they're getting more and more like trusting of us and everything. So yeah, I don't know. It's just like flipping the beautiful, and it's really cool. And you know, if I could help an animal, like that is like literally my biggest like love probably in life is like animals and whatever. So yeah, it's really, really cool. And the kittens are so flipping playful too. We have them all set up in like a separate space, you know, from our cats, because, you know, like we don't need to overwhelm the kittens or our cats with you know, all these like not random animals, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's like different animals that they're not used to. So they're all separate and whatever. And yeah, you know, it's pretty beautiful and really, really cool. But man, is it a lot of work. And it's not like complaining or anything like that, but you got to check out the kittens a lot. You got to make sure they eat a lot, right? Because they're nursing still from mama, but they're definitely weaning off. They're at you better watch it, boy. They're at the stage where it's like I saw mama do it a couple of times when like Opal, who is like the slightly larger tuxedo one, will go and try and like nurse, and then she'll like push them away, or push her. They're all girls, by the way. Push her away, like she'll like, yeah, kind of like with her foot, like gently be like, I think not right now, type thing. And yeah, so it's like, I don't know. It's just crazy. It's a lot, and it's really, really fun, and it's really, really cool. And honestly, we were both so stressed, but especially Jordy, while they were outside and like, look, what do you think? A fancy arch, right? So we can get like in and out and make it look cool. Let me know what you think down below, or off to the side, wherever the chat is. But yeah. It was so stressful, right? Because it's like, there are raccoons. I don't know if a raccoon would really fight a cat, though. Probably only if they, like, had to or something. But there are possums. I don't think a possum will fight a cat either. They're just kind of ugly and hungry. But there are definitely coyotes, and there are hawks, and a lot of stuff by me. So, yeah, you know, it was very, like, nerve-wracking, you know, until we could, like, hopefully, you know, end up with, thankfully, a successful mission, you know, so far, and have them inside, and they got to stay with their mom for a while, and then, you know, get them fostered out. But for now, give them like a good, safe place to live that's nice and cozy. They got their own little place. We got them a bunch of little toys for them to play with. It's so funny. Onyx, who is like the all black one, is like really big into those like little toy. Like if you have a cat, you definitely know what they are. They're like the little toy mice, you know what I mean? Like, it's like just a small mouse with like a fake tail and everything. She flipping loves them, goes insane, and like steals them. She will like take them and then hide them somewhere. Is like her thing. And then she'll like lay there and go crazy. Raccoons might fight over food. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like a raccoon, it is not necessarily the nicest thing in the world, right? Like raccoons are kind of mean. So we definitely didn't want to, you know, have them have to encounter raccoons for very long. Trying to figure out the pedestal of this thing now. What do you guys think about maybe something like that? Could that be cool? And then maybe we could honestly, do we want to like, I almost want to say, do we want to resin max the inside of that thing? As in like go crazy with the resin, maybe like fully solid resin blocks or something could be cool. Hello, Waddles, good old house. How you doing today? I am doing good. I'm talking all about kittens right now. Waddles, please say hi. Hello, Cheeky. How you doing? Thank you, everybody, for coming to the stream. Looks amazing. Can you make an auto farm? Yes, we will make more auto farms in the future. I don't know which one we will do next, though. They might be a little bit of a ways. But yeah, so that's kind of that and what I've been up to, and kind of the big reason too. I mean, life is always busy, right? Like making the videos every day takes a lot of my time up, but then camping out every night for like an hour or two was taking a lot of my time up too. And yeah, that's where I've been. I haven't been able to stream as much recently, but it's been really, really fulfilling, you know, to be able to, you know, get it all done and get it good and you know, try this out. We've always wanted to foster, you know, animals in need, you know, and so this is like a cool way to kind of start for now and maybe do it again in the future or something like that, you know. Let's see. Boom. What do you think? Is that cool? Is that a vibe? Like, maybe we could do it. I'm a little short, so we'll farm it again at nighttime, but I don't have any more slabs. And no more seeds. The seeds are so annoying to me today, guys. What do we need? We need 3. That'll do 6. Yeah, maybe something like that. The Tough has a trippy top side. It does. I know. I really, really want to hopefully use this as a floor somewhere one day. The stuff is so cool looking to me. I love it. It's really cool. But yeah, what if we did maybe something like this and then I don't know. This is just like taking a guess here, but do we want to maybe finish this thing off with the pale wood, you know? Maybe something like that. So it's like, you know, all pale and kind of cool. What do you think? Is that kind of cool? Maybe? What is your design process while making stuff like this? Well, colors. First up, it kind of always starts with colors for me. If I'm gonna do, you know, something like this, I kind of like think like, okay, what colors am I gonna use? So like, you know, orange here. Then I just try and start thinking of like other orange blocks that I could use here that would like, you know, match and look well and stuff like that. And then you got to always remember like design or depth, excuse me. And, you know, kind of do all that stuff and basically a whole lot of trial and error. I wish, honestly, that I had more of a methodology to everything that I've been doing today. But honestly, I'm just kind of winging it and it's working out well. The fence I had a vision for. The only thing that I really pre-planned here today is the creaking statue. I knew that I wanted to build another statue in the world. So I went ahead and messed around in a creative world and came up with this design back there. Think it's pretty cool looking. But then the rest of it, I just was kind of like, oh, you know, like a fence like that could be kind of cool looking and whatever, and kind of go step by step. And, you know, thankfully, it all ends up working out. It definitely doesn't always, though, when I'm working on stuff. You know, like sometimes my builds end up a little silly looking, and then, you know, I try and fix them later. We're going to do a lot of jack-o'-lanterns, and by a lot, I guess I mean 3. So I want to do little pumpkin patches in here. I think I want maybe some of the jack-o'-lanterns to, you know, be jack-o'-lanterns and, you know, able to see their face, and then maybe maybe some of them I'll definitely hide them under the carpet, but, like, I'm thinking, like, maybe a small cluster there, and then maybe, like, I don't know, we could do, maybe this will be an invisible jack-o'-lantern, just like a light source, maybe a small cluster there. That crafting table setup's not going to stay there. Maybe we could do, like, an intentional one, you know, somewhere. Maybe just, like, maybe like one right there or something. That could be kind of cool, right? Bye, I might come back. Thank you for hanging around. I appreciate you. You have a good rest of your day. And then also, while I'm thinking about it, I wanted to try and round out this fountain a little bit. So what if we had some walls in here? Look at this. This instantly, I think, is the way to go. It makes it ever so subtly a little bit more circular. Kind of cool, right? Monochromatic color scheme is the easiest to make things look good. Translation, use a lot of stuff of the same color. Exactly, Liddy. 100%. I always see these, like, really sick builds on Twitter. And a lot of the time, sorry about that. A lot of the time, they are very monochromatic, but that doesn't take away from it. It's still so flipping fire. But yeah, it's a great way to make your builds look really, really good. Add a bunch of different, you know, like colors and things going on there. And look at this. Speaking of things going on, so I was thinking maybe on this old tree, hopefully this will look good, but on the old tree, what if, what do you think about it, right? Like, maybe we have a little bit of mossy, like, oh, you're scary hanging down there, right? That could be kind of cool. It's been 12 episodes and 170 days since the last statue. No! You clocked me. No! I didn't mean it to be so long. These poor statues. This is so long. I shouldn't have done it. I neglected them. We gotta come. Oh, I do have a lot more pillow. Okay, cool. We gotta make sure we stay locked in to our beautiful statue game because these things are so flippin' beautiful. I think I want to get rid of all of the green grass in here, by the way. I am sick of looking at it. What do you guys think we should do for the ground here? Do I get rid of all the green grass in the graveyard? Like, what blocks could I put on the ground here to make it look really, really good? I could probably do, like, cobblestone as paths or something, right? But, like, do I want to do, like, dirt in here, too? Mycelium would go hard. Mycelium would go so hard. That would be the first thing that I would think of. Absolutely 100%. We need to find a pale biome. By the way, I flipping and am obsessed and so hyped for that new Hermitcraft seed. That's really, really cool looking. Let's see if we can add another tree in here. Maybe we'll add one over here. And maybe we'll have it go maybe up something like this time. And then that's going to go away. Maybe let's try and make this one look a little bit more leany. Whoa! Whoa! Swanson! With that subscription, thank you. I appreciate you. You absolute legend. You're amazing. You're the first sub of the day. That helps me out big time. But maybe we have this one kind of leaning. And then maybe that can go over that way. And then maybe... maybe we can go up here. I'm just guessing. This might end up looking really, really bad. Maybe we have that go up like that, like so. I think it's looking okay. Then maybe we could have one more over here. Maybe like right here going up, and then I want to have it go like over towards this really creepy building there. So maybe that can go all the way up like that. What do we think? Something like that. That's a lot of logs, so maybe chop that out and actually put that back. Oh, did we do it? Oh, boy. I think we did it, right? I think that's kind of good. What do you guys think? Is it a vibe or no? Where's the creaking? Where's the scary creaking? Where are you at? Where are you? Where are you? I want you to come in. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're over there. Oh, does it look good? Yo. No, don't be bad boy. Like that. Boom, easy peasy. You trap it like that. And moss carpet, you come with me. Bonita, attack. What mod showed you the music on the top left? No, that's vanilla Minecraft. Look it. If you are playing on Java, music and sounds, turn on music frequency. You can change that. Music toast right there. All vanilla. Yeah, yo, baby. It's kind of beautiful. Bonita, help. Attack. Go, dog, go. Yes, thank you. Look at automatic resin farm. Oh, and this is perfect too. I gotta, we have to lock in really quick here. We want to fully light this thing up before the end of nighttime, with no torches. I want to have this, excuse me, be fully bright and perfect, without any visible torches. So maybe we put one. No, and the ones on the ground, I think I'm gonna probably end up putting the carpet over them, hiding them all the way. You guys all go away. You too. Why don't you do the particle? Do they not do it if you are too close to that, right? Is that the catch? How do I make it make particle? No, it's doing it. Okay. Maybe one there. And then let's see. We're going to need a little bit more. Maybe like 4 should probably do. We could always go overkill with the lighting. Get rid of you. My inventory is going so crazy right now. Dude, all of you. Whoa. Whoa! Where did you come from, you peasant? What are you doing? No! What are you here for, boy? What are you here for? No. I do not want your wares, boy. No. Go into the hole with the creaking. I don't like them. We'll hide another one. Maybe this one will be real pumpkin right there. So we could, like, jump up here if we ever needed to. I need to fill that in, too. Is that good? Maybe we have a dark spot right here. Anything else that we need to do? I think that's good. Whoa! What up? Biggest gifted of the day, M&T Green Adventures. Oh, flip, yeah. Welcome to the dream. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for the gifted. You're a legend. You're a crazy legend. W's. Get them going in the chat. That's fire. What do we think? I think that's going to be good when it comes to lighting in here. That's nice and bright. Bonita, attack that thing. I need the resin. I want to stock back up on this stuff a little bit. I will update you on the board. Maybe like next morning time or something. Bonita, attack it. Attack it. Attack. Fight. 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 Hello, Dreville. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Go. Bonita. Come on. Stop it. Be a good girl. No. Careful. Careful. Oh, my gosh. I need to fix that. How do I fix it? Maybe I put water at the bottom? Because the Greeking can stand in water, right? I think water at the bottom would solve the problem. Because then she would jump down and never take any fall damage at all. Leash. Oh, I could. You're right. I get it. I could put it on a leash and it would stay there. Will it attack things on a leash? I might need to experiment with that. That's fire. Cheeky, welcome back. How you doing? Look. Next up here, I think what I want to do, add a little bit more scary to this tree. I really liked how that worked out on the other tree. And then we're going to need a lot of bone meal here. So... I don't know how to, maybe, well, look it. First things first, we're gonna do this. I don't know how to, what am I trying to say? I don't know how to do the ground inside of this thing. I'm like, I don't think I want to be walking all over stone. I feel like stone is just like it's stone. It's not the vibe, right? I think I want to do, like, some kind of, like, path in here for sure. I could use tough. Tough could match that, but I feel like it might match it too much. It might be more cool to do, like, full mossy cobblestone paths in here, right? Okay, that's enough of the dog hurting herself. Are you gonna drown if I put this here? No, you will never drown. You're gonna bounce around, though, but whatever, that's fine. I think if I put the water there, then I can waterlog you again. Have the flowing water in the fountain, pretty sick looking. And now the creaking is just going to bounce around, and it should be fine, probably. Pale flowers, 100%. Yeah, we're going to get the pale flowers in here, too. And I think I want to have maybe one more tree that is not doing the hottest here, right? So, wait. Yeah, you're good. We have one there. I feel like we could put one more tree. An unfortunately departed tree. I will need maybe a little bit more pale logs, but for now we will start. I think I could do another pale tree maybe over here this time, because then it's like boom, boom, boom. Whoa! What's that noise? What is that noise? Hay bales. Ooh, hay bales could be there. Mud brick and packed. Oh! Shoot, packed mud would look really, really good in here. And actually mud, like maybe mud paths would look good too. Ooh, wee. Oh, you give me ideas. I feel like all of the green has to go, though, right? Like, do we agree on green is no bueno, not the vibe? Or do we think it is definitely the vibe? What are we thinking? Let's see. Maybe we'll have this one go up, and then maybe you'll go over, and this time you're going to actually curve down. I liked when we did that on the other one and have it go, like, long ways. That'll be kind of cool. Green, bye-bye. Yeah, get out of here, green. No green. Clay. Oh! Whoa, clay is a really good idea, too. I didn't even think of clay. And I might actually even have enough clay, to do that. Like, right, Bonita, you better be careful up on top of the tree. You know I don't like you up here. No! No! Bonita, stop! Stop climbing. Stop. Which one do I need to... Yeah, that's good. No, that's not good. You turn. You go down like that. This tree is not good. We need to add more to it. This side is... Whoa! Watch it! Watch it! It's taller now. We need to make that one a little more crazy looking. Bonita, where'd you go? Yo! Yeah, you take the food and sit down. No more of it. What could we do here? We could make that... Nah, we can't really make that taller. We could do that, and we could do that. Yeah, that makes it a little bit better. then maybe we want to have this go diagonal. Let me go get a little bit more of this stuff here. Maybe spewing out like the chicken farm. Are you talking about the blocks on the ground? Because if you are, absolutely, 100% love that idea. We'll have it like, you know, kind of splashing around near this farm zone. I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah, it's absolutely going to spew out for sure. Are all of the pumpkins? No, we need you covered, and then I think that's all of the pumpkins covered that need to be covered. So that's pretty cool looking. Like, as an area, I feel like I could make that taller, and I might need to hide maybe some lighting in the trees too somehow. Let's go ahead and roll it on over to daytime, though. There we go. Oh, great fog. Yeah, glass in there would be fire, too. You're essentially recreating the pale oak biome, but more spooky. Yes, that is the vibe here. 100%. Make it a little bit more spooky. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of the grass here. We'll just do it like this. I think we can just bone meal this baby all day long. My only question is, will you be able to go on? Yes, you can. Okay, good. Look it. So we can bone meal you all day long. Spread all of that kind of stuff. Make it flipping gray in here. And then I think we'll come back in. And maybe how we'll do our decoration is we can come back in and dig up the pale moss. You're not going to overturn any of my... No, you're not going to do that. You're good. You're good. There we go. And then... Whoa, cat lady, wait up, 20 months. Oh, my God. Patiently waiting. Waddles merch for a belated birthday gift. Oh, that's kind of fire. Love spending my birthday with this group. Yeah, thank you for hanging around today. And thank you for 20 months. That's so long. I appreciate you. Moss around the trees for the vines growing up them. Oh, yes. You're talking about this right there, right? 100,000%. We got to get it like growing tall though, right? Like that. Make it really, really sick looking. A little bit more bone meal, slowly but surely. No more grass. And then all of this tall grass. Dude, I just wish we had like more gray plants that I could put in here. I have a couple of ideas that are going to be really good, but like I said way earlier on in the stream, dude, we need to be able to like put the grass on the pale moss should be like, you know, all gray and gone. Oh my gosh, it's 3 hours too. Dude, I didn't even realize it's been 3 hours. I've been having so much fun just building and decorating this stuff today. Look at free leads. My inventory, dude, it's such a problem right now. I'm so full. I'm suffering from way too much success. The leads, we need to get rid of you and put you over here. And then this thing, I think is like overflowing too. Whatever. I'll just keep throwing random stuff in here. We have a bunch of seeds that we got to compost. Coral. Oh, shoot. You're right. Coral stuff does turn gray. I don't have a, what do you call it? A coral biome anywhere though. I haven't found one. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. I need more bone meal. I guess it's okay. I can dig into my stockpile a little bit more. Hold on. I was just checking one thing real quick. A coral reef. Yeah, coral in there would be fire in there. That would look so good. That's so funny. Zegobot, what up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I wasn't even planning. I didn't even know if I would be able to go for 3 hours today because of my whole sitch that I was talking about. I need to, wrap up here soon and hang out and spend some time with them. They like to play. They have energy. They need to burn said energy. But here we are, dude. We've just, had so much fun building and making this cool zone. I'm so bummed that we're not going to be able to fully finish it here today. But you better believe that I am going to try hard to get back here ASAP and get a little bit more streaming action going on. Was there a preview snapshot today? There was a preview. Stay tuned. I am working on it, so stay tuned. Speaking of inventory management, think they'll make Copper Golem storage system eventually? Yes. I would like to mess around with the Copper Golem a little bit more in this world eventually. I don't know how far off into the future it is. We might do it soon. We might wait a little bit less than soon. You know what I'm saying? But absolutely, I do want to do that in this world for sure. It will be very fun, and I want to incorporate them into something. where I was thinking that the copper golem might come into play in my world here a little bit sooner than a whole storage system type vibe is I might do a farm that needs like sorting and have a copper golem nearby. Like for example, the iron farm. I could essentially put a copper golem up there if it was in a more contained spot and have it sorting things. Or like the bamboo farm or honey farm. I could have it taking all of the items from the drop-off chest and just moving them, you know, somewhere else inside of the building to like a more permanent storage chest. What are you selling? Boy, it's all bad. It's all bad. Pufferfish is pretty actually okay for the Nautilus, but I don't want it. I won't be scammed. Yeah, the Wandering Conman sells coral. Wait, really? Do you really sell coral? I forget. I did that whole like deep dive into it, but I don't remember. Does it actually sell coral? Because that could. Whoa, wrong one. Come on. No more grass. No. I wish I could grow this stuff, and not have grass all over the place. It's so flippin' ugly, right? Yes, he sells coral. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that. That's how I've been using the golem. It sorts my pumpkin melon farm, drops out. Yeah, I think that might be the way that I go here inside of my world. Just because we have that storage building set up right now. And I might actually end up putting a copper golem in there to maybe like sort my stuff that I drop off in like you know, like a little bit of a drop-off chest or whatever. But yeah, I'm just not too sure quite yet. But I think it's such a cool mob. And I love that. Whoa, wrong thing. I love that Mojang, excuse me, added it to the game. It's so cool. Okay, question. I don't think you're gonna spread because I have that block on it. So if I pull you out, all of the walls, and then do the bone meal thing again, go ahead and bone meal all of you. We're gonna have so much extra pale moss, by the way. Like, this is not all gonna probably stay as pale moss. Like, I think that's a little repetitive looking, but you can put cobwebs in there. Oh my god, fire. I need to find a mine shaft. I cannot believe it all of this time later that I still have never found a mine shaft in this world, but 100%. We gotta put some cobwebs in here and make it real scary. Oh man, this has been like a million years, but does anybody remember? I don't even remember what season it was. Does anybody remember the world where I built the giant spider for my spider farm? What world was that in? That was on YouTube, right? I think that was in a world that I had on my channel. Or am I wrong? Was that not on YouTube? Do you guys not know what I'm talking about? Somebody help. Dead bushes. Yes, dead bushes do. You chat, let them cook. You guys are cooking here. Yeah, definitely all of that stuff. And we're gonna have even more. No, I'm wasting bone meal. We're gonna have even more firefly bushes all over this thing. I need to go get a little bit more bone meal. This is so painful. I need to go find a skeleton spawner, man. But I want to have a bunch of these little bushes all over. And then another gray plant that we could drop in here to spice things up. We could put the pale sapling, right? And this looks so like, it looks wacky right now, right? Like, I will not lie. With the carpet, how it is in here, it looks a little weird. Dead coral. Yes, the dead coral too. Dude, we need to go find, we have to go find a warm ocean. Maybe we will do exploration stream next up and like explore, try and find warm ocean for once and for all. So then we could have all of the dead plants that my heart could desire. Can I grow? No, I don't think I can grow more coral on Java though, right? I think it's like a one and done type thing. There's no way to renew it. And then I'm gonna have like a path in here too, for sure. So that'll look really good. More firefly bushes all over. I want to try and go crazy and have like a lot of particles. Maybe I'll even hide them under the ground in here so we could just have particles in the daytime. That could be kind of cool. But yeah, you know, something kind of like this. It's a work in progress. We got to do a little bit more to it. But I think about now is where we're going to start wrapping up for the day. I just want to fix up my tree a little bit here. Maybe I want to try and have it go out and then try something a little bit different this time. Maybe I'll have it go across, right? Like that. And I don't know if this is going to look good. I think it could work, though. Do I? No, I don't have any more of the pale vines, but I want to have it maybe go like, something like that. And then if I had more pale vines, this is where I would put them. Does anybody get the meme? We'll take you and you. Brown mushrooms. Oh, shoot. You guys are fire with the ideas. And we're going to put mycelium in here one day, too. So, mark it on the calendar. But, something like pale hanging all over. Let me go get a little bit of bone meal before we do it. There is grass in the fountain. Oh, I never finished it. Thank you. Thank you for calling that. Look we want to fix all of this. Oh, and that's embarrassing. We want to hide that. There we go. Something like that for the fountain. Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. It's like coming along, right? We'll get even more done ASAP, but like for now, I mean, not a bad, start. I got to make sure I don't have any carpet around the middle. Maybe I want to like put different blocks on the ground around the middle. Like that could be kind of cool. Like, I almost want to say like a ring of a deep slate. Hold on. I want to try something. What if we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? What if maybe just to make sure nothing ever pops up on the ground and to make it look kind of cool, kind of start to break up all of this sameness. Don't. I hear you. I don't know where you are, but look, we can do something whoa, there you are. Come here. No. Hi, there we go. Look at it. Look at that nighttime. 67. I agree. Whoa! Stop it. Look at that nighttime, though. Oh, it starts to come to life for sure. That is so cool. I love how this is, like, starting to look. But, yeah, maybe something like this in here. And then, how else could we continue this? We could get rid of that, do that. You know what? I'm almost thinking here. What if maybe, I don't know if this is going to look good, but could we do like resin on the floor around it? Like a little bit of orange in here instead of the deep slate, or maybe not. Maybe we like the, do we like the deep slate here instead? Does the deep slate keep it toned down? Maybe the deep slate keeps it a little bit more toned down over here. We don't really want that. Maybe we could do something like, honestly, just another staircase. Honestly, maybe that's the answer. We just finish it off with 4 more staircases. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I don't really want to step down in there, right? Chiseled tough. Ooh. Wait a second. Chiseled tough, or tough in general, might have looked really good in here. Whoa. Wow. Yes. That is right. Absolutely. Tough is all of the way. 1, 2, 3. We just need 3. Maybe we could leave. Do we want to leave the deep slate there for like a little bit of a contrast thing? Or should it all be tough all the way around? I feel like it maybe should all be tough, right? Wow, yeah, the tough goes off right there. That's fire. Thank you. I like the spirally design, right? It's really, really cool. It makes it look like almost like a type of like, I don't know, I almost want to say like a rotten wood or something like that, like just something weird and different. And then look at more pale saplings all over the place in there. It's like, I mean, it's a start, it's a start for the plant. I think all tough. Yeah, you're right. For your birthday, too. I cannot disagree with you. For legal reasons, we will have to change this all. That'll be really sick looking. So, I don't have enough tough. Why? Stop it. I need to fix it. I need to modernize the design and maybe drop it 1 more block down low. And then that should solve all of my smacking, creaking problems. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, yep, that's right. We got 8. What type of staircase do we want to do? Do we want to do the bricks? They're beautiful looking. Or do we want to do the tough staircase? Wait, you're back. What? What are you doing? It's the middle of nighttime. I think... Wait, Cooper, what up? Welcome. Smooth, polished, smooth. Smooth polish, same thing, right? Let's go ahead and go with the polished one. I think that might... Why? Stop it! This might be the way to go. Look at it. We do something like that, and then another build idea that I have that we're gonna have to Well, here, let's do this really quick. Let's actually go in, turn all of that into compost, and then candles. I want to have some candles sitting around in here, too. I don't know if they're all going to be orange, but, you know, something kind of like that sitting in there, and then I will light them as well. I just don't have flint and steel, so, you know, we'll have to come back to that. But, yeah, this is so cool looking. Look at, we're really getting this thing to come to life, guys. I'm so happy with it, and we're not even done. We need more plants. We need, like, oh, you know what I need to put in here? Pale bushes. I need to take, like, the pale leaves and do them in clumps of, like, bushes in there, too, so that'll be cool. No! No! Oh, it's gonna be a thunderstorm. No! No! We sleep. We sleep. We roll it over. I'm not doing that. I ain't doing all that. Absolutely not. All right, guys, let's go and make a little bit more bone meal so we can get at least a little bit more of our plant situation finished up, and then we will wrap for today. So, like normal, I hope to, maybe, fingers crossed, you know, have another stream later this week. I don't have any guarantees. Wow, you just skipped a whole day. I know, we're flying through them now. We are on day 471. We're coming close to day 500, guys. I have some ideas as to what I want to do. I don't fully know, though, for sure, too. So I'm trying to figure it out. There might be a special. There's definitely going to be a world download. Black candles. Whoa, yeah, definitely. Some black candles in there would look really, really good. Because I don't want to go too hard with, like, the orange all over. We already have tons of orange. And, like, I mean, as, like, a start, right? It's not done, so don't judge it too harsh. But I think it's pretty cool looking. Like, and we got a visitor at the graveyard. We don't even have any gravestones in. Like, it's going to end up, I think, looking pretty good in here. Once we are all said and done with it. Let's see. Maybe bone meal 2 of you. And bring you. Maybe that can go there. And then we need a little bit more, right? I'm tight on bone meal. But, you know, something like that. That's a cool looking tree. That tree's pretty good looking. I love this tree. This one's probably my favorite. But yeah, and then we'll have, like, the pale stuff spilling out here. I'll get a little bit more when I get bone meal, but oh my gosh, what do you guys think? That is going to be everything today. I hope you guys enjoying. Everyone, don't forget to comment on this video after the stream is over. Oh, thank you. That does help me. That does help a lot, but don't feel like you have to do that. But thank you. Let's go ahead and do our boards for the day. Then we will wrap today instead of at the boards over at the channel member one, because I got some numbers to update I have not forgotten. Soul lanterns or campfires? Oh, both of them. Soul, all the way 100%. The super chatter of the day, our most dedicated one, it has been Carrie H. I don't think you're on this board at all quite yet, so welcome to the board. Wait, hold on. Carrie Hayward, thank you so much for all of your super chats today. Oh, no, I'm a fool. You're right here. Sometimes I'm blind. I'm sorry. So there you go. You get a 1 right there. That means you have been on there twice. And then our chat guide, the leaderboard of the day. We have, oh, well, another dove right here. Carrie, you are also the chat leader of the day too. Thank you for all of your super chats and everybody else for the super chats as well. Waddles, do floating candles like Harry Potter. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to have to figure out some kind of like floating design for sure. Like maybe like, I might be able to make some ghosts. I might be able to whip up some ghosts in between streams if I mess with some patterns a little bit. Oh, we might come back and add some ghosts. Oh, yeah, maybe we will do that. Now, over here, first up, we got Cat Lady with that, that number is going even higher. You got the gifted and the renewal today. Thank you. And then M&T Green Adventure right there with our big super gifted today. Thank you. You're a legend. I appreciate you. Up to number 8 and right at the end of the stream, Bella with a super chat as well. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're a legend. You guys, thank you all for hanging out today. Happy birthday. To Cat Lady, thank you for all of your legendary work, and stay tuned tomorrow. Stay tuned for a video, and hopefully later this week, a stream This has been really fun, though, guys. I'm really enjoying this build, and I cannot wait to finish it up as soon as possible. But until then, that is all I've got. I'll see you in the next one. Adios, besties.